Ooga fucking ooga cunts, welcome to the cunt stream. Tonight we're I don't know, taking money for AP's information. Is that what we're doing it on?
I think so. How much was it? Are we crowdfunding for it?
Yeah, $150, and we'll give you all the dirty details.
That is surprisingly cheap for personal information.
No,
although granted,
no kidding.
Although granted, according to the Facebook analytics, they charge $3 a person. So I mean, I don't know.
Although honestly, is AP worth $150?
I don't know. I think it was like a group deal, right? So 75 a piece.
So 75 for AP and 75 for Ghastly. Is that?
I'm thinking I'm thinking it was a package deal.
I mean,
so does that mean I could just buy one of them?
Honestly, it should.
No, both or nothing.
I'm fucking broke, man.
Wouldn't it just be 140 for Ghastly?
Ooh, ouch.
Oh yeah, see that's what I was asking. Is AP really worth that much money?
That's the joke. Yes, thank you.
Fistable Frodo says, the cunt stream, is your Willy Smolin a deadbeat? I'm glad you mentioned Willy, Fistable Frodo.
Also, small and deadbeat. That's pretty accurate. Also, this is what I was showing them earlier. That's why I was having a fucking seizure in the chat. Man, it's silent.
No, they actually do. They're pretty delicate to like hitting them.
Well, yeah, the innards are delicate, but
they don't have any frame, so they don't hold up.
At the very least, they're fat proof, so that's good for me and Smart.
It is. It's waterproof, so you can fucking neckbeard out on your Cheetos. It won't hurt your keyboard.
Yeah.
Plus, it contours around your gut.
Wear it like a belt. Oh, I think you need like how many?
What? Why?
It's because there's too many people on camera. Scooby, we killed everything.
That's part of the reason I didn't come on camera, because I didn't know who else was coming on camera. I'm up.
You know what? Schmeckle needs better internet. Why have you not hardwired your shit yet?
Cheap camera and a cheap computer. If anyone's like pulling the least, I figured it would be me.
I know he's Canadian. It's just
the fiber optic cable in it.
Yeah, basically, yeah, it's a potato. All right, well, actually, it's really hot, and I'm wearing a ski mask, woman.
Exactly. And just have you like all nude and whatnot. It'll be more accurate to your current position.
I don't think I've ever been that dark.
Oh, I can lighten you up, sweetheart. It's okay.
I don't think anyone's ever actually taken a shitty drawing seriously and then actually made it into a halfway decent picture. And now we have that.
Now we've gotten that.
Well, there was an artist I saw who actually took his child's drawings and actually used Photoshop to make like photorealistic versions of them. It's very entertaining. If I can remember who did it, but the guy was really good.
There's a whole company that actually takes your kid's drawings of whatever monster or shit and turns it into a plush.
Samaj, you've seen me without my mask. You aren't drawing any weird pictures like that of me.
That's gone.
Well, sweetheart, I gotta sell the goods, okay? And unfortunately, the lips will sell it. Remember, I didn't have any reference to your mouth for the longest time.
That's actually true.
And I've sold you as having like big fat blowjob lips. All right, I can't break the illusion.
That it might have been accurate.
How are you supposed to be the cunt stream waifu if you don't have blowjob?
I don't want to be the cunt stream waifu. I didn't fucking sign up for that shit.
Nobody cares what you want to know.
I said no.
Hence the waifu title.
Bullet fucking dodged.
Do you want to be the mom?
Yes.
For $150, would you leak somebody's details?
Would I what?
If somebody were to give you $150, I'm assuming US dollars, would you leak somebody's information?
Nah. The way I was raised,
Floor, there are two. Well, there's technically three, but you can't do one of them. You're not a vampire. So.
Wait, how does a vampire murder another vampire?
Diablerie.
What?
The fuck is that?
You suck out their soul.
They have a soul still?
Yep.
People need to stick to just one fucking lore.
Christopher Lee didn't have
it.
no fucking soul in any of those Hammer movies.
Look, werewolves don't change no matter where you fucking put them in lore wise. They're the same goddamn creature. Why do vampires always get fucking differences every time they go somewhere?
And fucking Rise.
Why do we fucking find a new Doxer every goddamn month?
You know, we did actually go a little while without having any new ones.
We did actually.
Then Geek Thulu popped up, and now we got Willy.
We seem to get a lot of them all at once.
Yeah, they always it's always little clusters of fucking Doxers.
Also, I fucking told you that guy was a piece of shit. Nobody listened to me. I get my I told you so.
And why?
I don't understand.
Coward.
On the head.
Although I would say the original, I'm not the original, but the king of Doxers at this point, Mr. fucking Trailer Park himself.
Zephanorium.
He pretty much was doxing before Discord was a thing.
Yeah.
Who's that? Sorry. What?
Zephanorium.
Oh yeah.
He was caught doxing way before that shit happened. Same with AIU. A handful of
AIU is the OG Doxer.
He's
Is this the
Where's
same
the
shit about
That,
Wait, the one that
tried
gave
to
me
sell AP's info.
the one that gave me shit for sharing public Discord chats?
I wasn't aware of that, but yeah, I would assume there's only one William Stench ever around.
That's not cool.
No, he's just blackmailing people. Blackmailing people.
Shit. William was telling people that for $150, people could jump into a private voice chat with him, and he apparently had dirt on AP and Ghastly. Now he's claiming that was a joke after being called out for it.
Because he was called out for this.
Okay, I got a devil's advocate this shit.
Been out a month.
Wait. I got a devil's advocate this shit. Knowing him, it might have been a joke.
That's what
I got a devil's advocate. Somebody's got it.
It seems like it could be a joke until you take into account that he also reached out to AP and Ghastly on the down low, talking about this information, this dirt that he apparently had.
And this is the stuff that happened over a month ago.
I think it was 3 or 4 months ago.
It was a while back. Why is it coming up now?
I don't know. It's fucking up real bad though because it's frozen again.
It's always the timing that I'm really always suspicious of that shit because I thought this shit was squashed. And this is just me talking, right? I challenged William about it when it happened. He said he'd be glad to meet me, and we met in a private Discord chat, and he explained it to me that he had done it as a joke. It was he was, he likes to fucking troll people and piss them off and freak them out and shit. And so he concocted this idea, and in one of the exchanges, it was this. Let's see, it was like he said it for $150. I'll hop in this voice chat and do all about, and then right after that, AP types in, yeah, and for $50 more, I'll give you the real dirt, or something like that. And so I took it as he was fucking joking. So all right, why is this shit coming up now? And where's I'd love to hear AP on this shit.
AP's got the link. From what I understand, it's coming back up now because William Stench ever reached out to what's his name? American Gadfly.
Gadfly.
And he went public with it.
How? Now, when did that happen?
Today, yesterday.
When did he approach Gadfly?
Let me see if I can take a
a
look at the screenshot here.
I couldn't see it. It's very little.
All it says is last Tuesday.
Schmeckle, 5 minutes till AP comes in.
Okay,
All right, cool,
excellent.
great, fantastic.
Yeah, it says last Tuesday at 6:42 p.m., but I don't know when the screenshot's from, so they were talking about it. William had posted this as recently as May 16th of this year.
You see the response that AP gives at the underneath it?
Yeah, if William splits the proceeds, I'll give him real dirt. Yeah, it does right there look like a joke. What AP is saying in the chat here is because William's got nothing, so he laughed it off, right?
Right.
And he says, but then Gadfly got some offer or whatever and made it public. William can't come to me for pity now. Yeah, he'll be able to explain it better than I can in about 5 minutes.
Okay, definitely.
So what is it with all this doxing anyway? These people doing this shit to each other. I'm not, I don't understand like what.
Do you feel like people having their information fucking out there?
Aiden Paladin, from what I understand, was she says kicked out of academia. I'm not really sure what that means.
Kicked out of school, maybe.
She doesn't teach anymore. What does that mean?
Right, and yeah, they talked to her and she withdrew, and it was because of the doxing. It came out that she was a fucking conservative because academia, they can't tolerate that kind of shit.
Can't be a conservative in academia. Can't have actual diversity of thought.
God forbid.
That wouldn't be politically correct.
I think we're gonna have to turn the cameras off if we have any hope of this shit not lagging.
Yeah, I
want to see your pretty mouth, woman.
Yeah, fuck you.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, this went real creepy.
All right, I'll cut my camera then. No fun.
Oh, I thought he was talking about you, Scoob. That's the part that made me weird.
Yeah, Scooby can't look like a very patriotic serial killer anymore.
No, Scooby can't look
he
like
could look like a Disney Nazi.
Thanks.
That's very appropriate.
Yeah. I don't like Disney. That's the reason for the Avatar.
I feel you, man.
They destroyed my
Scooby and I kind of hang out occasionally.
Make Bambi's mom
we
cry.
just dream together on Chaos. Fucking guy.
Okay, hopefully that makes the stream better.
Hopefully. I'm not sure what's going on because my internet's actually working properly right now.
Yeah, Thorn's obviously making it better.
Oh, well, thank you. But maybe it's just YouTube not being able to unfuck their shit again.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
YouTube.
Well, let's see how this helps.
All right, I'm going to cut my shit down, all right, to very low. All right? Or I'll just put it on low. All right? What about you, Schmeckle? What you got it set on?
I cut my bit rate too. So
I always got it dropped all the way.
Do you have anything running in the background on your end, Schmeckle?
Nothing. Everything's kosher over here.
All right. Well, hopefully that fixes it, or at least makes it better. I'm sure the chat will let us know.
Bruni is actually serious about leaking his details for $500. So if you ever want to know who Bruni is, give him $500.
Wow.
If I ever really desperately want to know who Bruni is, I'll remember it's an option.
Hey,
He's
brother.
just gonna take your 500 and then show you pictures of Idris Elba.
We got $5 from American Phoenix saying, see, I'm not scummy. I'm paying money to docs. That half the people in the stream are Canadian. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Is it half? I think it's less than half.
Let's see. There's me, Schmeckle, Anon. Yeah, that's pretty much half.
It's roughly half because there's an uneven number.
It's not buffering on the Roku, on the big TV, so it looks good.
All right.
Excellent. Fistable Frodo says Tonka also brought this Willy shit up a week or two ago on a Vamp stream. And then Psycho says Frodo, it wasn't Tonka who brought it up, it was Dongwave. So I guess maybe that's why it's part of why it's resurfacing.
I'm just really surprised it's the last person whose name I thought I would hear attached to this.
Indeed.
Everybody wants me to fight Baracus.
I can't really say.
So fight Brackus.
Brackus, whip your hair out.
No.
I can't really say I'm surprised by Willy pulling something like this. Anon likes to act like it's some. Say that again.
As a joke or being for real?
I'm not totally convinced it wasn't a joke.
Yeah, I'm not completely convinced it wasn't a joke. It certainly does not seem like a joke based on, messages sent elsewhere. Well, we have an AP though who can probably explain it a hell of a lot better than me.
Because I remember when he was initially pissed about this, and all right, there he is. Hey, man.
What's up, man? Let me be clear. William Stench has nothing on me and is no threat to me. All right, here's the deal. 3 months ago, he came in our Discord and put the same shit in there. And you're right, I did laugh that shit right the fuck off. Like, yeah, if I can split that shit with me, I'll give him the real dirt. Now, here's where things get fucked up. Before that, we're getting messages from this guy like, I know somebody that you know. I know somebody that you know. And Schmecker, remember when we were exchanging some screenshots in the DMs earlier? Yeah. Remember that DM you sent me?
Yes.
Here's a little M. Night Shyamalan twist on there that's going to confirm that I'm telling 100% truth, that this motherfucker did have some intention to try to intimidate. Whether it worked or not, notwithstanding, he tried the shit. And I commend him for trying the shit, but it's fucking laughable. One of those ats on there is my ex.
Oh.
So everything he's saying about it all being a joke and all a troll is bullshit.
That's a totally different thing altogether.
Doesn't that throw a little wrench? That Schmeckle just happened to send me a screenshot earlier that just so contained the one bitch you have to disavow, because for me to go into that situation would cost her a whole lot of fucking humiliation, would cost her a whole lot more than that. And I've actually made promises to that bitch. I won't do IRL shit on the internet, blah, 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 blah. Just let it go. Whatever, go live your life and be happy or whatever. On the condition that none of your fucking bullshit ever crosses into my bullshit. And William here is coming dangerously close to crossing into my bullshit. So everything he's told all of you in the chat, every one of you that had any doubt that William wasn't doing this and blah, 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 blah. There you have it. First of all, you're full of shit. Second of all, you got nothing on me, and that's why I laughed in your fucking face. And yes, when everyone in our server, when you said that, fucking flipped out and talked shit at you, then you started repeating it so much. It was a big smoke screen that it was just a joke. It was just a troll. No, you were trying to act like you knew some shit. You didn't know how stupid the shit that you thought you knew was, and that nobody gave a fuck, and that's why we laughed in your fucking face. But still, you thought you did, and now you're getting embarrassed, and now you got on fucking Twitter. And then all day on Twitter, I see these notifications. I finally come back with you, and you did the most predictable thing. I thought exactly what you would do. Oh, it was all a joke. Look how triggered you are. Every liberal's refuge that I've ever beaten online. Well, I just triggered you. And see, there he goes right there in the chat. He does. Because we brought her into this whole thing, kind of. Like, not in the, but she was hanging around with us. She knew all the shit, so she was fucking with us on Twitter. But yeah. So...
yeah, Zeph Evers being a little cunt right now, so...
Yeah, so William, or should I say Zeph the Second, your bullshit little attempt to try to be like, oh, well, Schmeckle tried to do this fucking TMZ fucking hit piece on me, blah, 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 like you told me on Twitter.
He said BuzzFeed,
bullshit.
not TMZ.
BuzzFeed, oh yeah. That's even worse, Jesus. I would have taken TMZ on that. But yeah, let me be clear, dude. This motherfucker is but the buzzing of flies to Al Hood Al-Azim. Sometimes you got to swat a fly, though, and let them know where they fucking stand. This motherfucker, and like I told him on Twitter, he reminds me of Johnny Ringo from fucking Tombstone.
Yeah.
He wants to scream, anyone willing to play for blood? And then somebody comes out and goes, I'm willing to play for blood. And then he's like, I was just fooling about. Well, I wasn't. So here's the deal. I've told your little friend before, dude. To fucking I've got texts, I've got DMs, I've got private messages of her apologizing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Blah, blah, don't cry. I'll lose my fucking kids if anyone knows where I am. Blah 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 blah. William, if that really is your friend, you should fucking not piss me off and put me in a position where I have to defend myself. Because the way to defend myself legitimately is to talk a little bit about your friend. You better just watch your mouth.
So can we just start calling you Doc Frog Ever?
You can call me whatever the fuck you want, but it is a Doc Holliday situation where a drunk Cajun has the ability to put a bullet right in your fucking head.
I meant to say Doc Frogaday. But
You're Cajun?
Yes. I'm Cajun by birth. I was brought to Texas as soon as I could get here.
Well, I learned a thing.
Man, I knew you was a coon ass.
You know what you could do, William, if you had half a fucking nut inside your sack. What you should say is, "Hey, man, I thought I was being funny, and I fucking wasn't, and I'm sorry." And then I'd go, "You know what, man? Cool. Were you drunk? Probably. All right, I'll give everyone one drunk forgiveness credit. It never gets brought up again. But you ain't that kind of man. Nor are you enough man to leave the chat and come talk to somebody fucking even avatar to avatar. So sit in the chat, be a bitch." Enjoy your band from the Gulf City server. Enjoy being unpersoned, and enjoy the trailer park because that's where you live now.
Yeah, William, come on. I will send you the link if you want to come in. You deserve the chance to defend yourself in the spirit.
No, you have spent 3 months trying to mildly annoy me.
He ain't gonna come
you
on.
have been begging for my attention for 3 months.
There's not
you
a
have
chance
5 minutes to come in here and claim it. You got 5 minutes to come in here and fucking claim it.
Give him longer than 5 minutes. He don't got the link yet. I can't DM him. He has to DM.
Well, he's got time.
I got him on Discord. You can just say yes. I'll send him the link.
There we go. Perfect.
I got it copied, man.
The offer's there, Willie. He ain't gonna show.
Yo, yeah. Why would he?
Oh, he wants an AP's DM.
Oh, he wants to do it privately, man.
No. I'm not doing the private shit.
Look, William, I'll tell you this much.
William, man, it's best to just fucking nut up and get the fuck on here and do it, man.
Yeah, if you do things through DMs, your reputation's done for. You want to have any credibility whatsoever, you gotta step in here.
Yeah, you didn't want to DM. Oh, I'll fucking all this money for this information. You didn't DM me when you were like her. I fucking met your ex and I'm talking to you. All that shit. You didn't DM me none of that shit. You put that shit in my Discord. So why the fuck should I start DMing with you?
He says Willie too shy for a live stream.
Willie too embarrassed for a live stream. Willie's gonna pretend it was some kind of massive troll and he's just laughing at all the upheaval he caused when really, dude, you just got daddy's attention after all this time. You're fucking embarrassed by it.
Come on.
You're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling anybody, you worthless piece of shit.
You know, the other day, I actually met a very unpleasant woman that just, I don't know what it was, but like locking eyes with her turned the sky dark as fuck. AP, is that your ex?
What's that? My ex-wife, probably, dude. I'm pretty sure she's possessed by a demon, but that's not the one I'm talking about. My ex-wife, like,
I was referring to your ex-wife.
The reason I hail the whale is because I've seen what happens to those who don't hail the whale, and they take the form of the whale and the weight of the whale. When me and my ex-wife got divorced, over the course of a decade, I have watched my ex-wife take both the form and the weight of the whale until she observes the ways, man. So no.
Puree marry a cake?
Holy shit.
No, actually, this ex, to give her credit where credit's due, she is kind of banging in the right places. So like there are worse ones you could have caught me with, to be honest.
American Phoenix for $5, and since I'm technically the cunt streams.
No. He doesn't get to embarrass me. No. Nope.
I'm just saying.
We fuck his money.
Money.
He paid. I might as well say.
I'm so uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable. But what do I do then?
Just money. Give him his money back.
How do we give him his money back? I don't know how to do that.
No.
Shrek will refund his money.
Everything is real friendly now. The gauntlet's turned down, huh?
It's just a joke, man. Didn't do nothing.
All right, man. All right, player.
She's just calling a non very pretty.
You have a good day out there. You run along now. It's past your bedtime. Don't make daddy spank you again.
He's a sad 50-year-old divorcee. I'm pretty sure his bedtime is non-existent.
There's certain places I can't go with him because there's certain places I sympathize. I'm a sad divorcee and I'm much younger than that, dude. And I guarantee our sadness levels are on the same. You don't get to be as salty as me or this cocksucker in the chat by not being completely ruined by a fucking divorce in the mindset. So yeah, I have my integrity. There's certain things I can't say about a motherfucker.
I mean, I can say a few things, but
still got your pride.
Right.
The
Pericles. I don't need to lower myself to dirtying my hands with such fucking filthy tactics.
Yeah, I'm not gonna punch him either.
Apparently you're an E-celeb and you're peer pressuring this guy. Is what I just read.
I'm not. I'm an E-nobody.
No, he's a social influencer.
If you consider me an E-celeb, then you just lost every bit of credibility you have to call people E-celebs. So I'm not worried about that statement.
Yeah, you can't be an E-celeb with your shadow band.
No, you're social influencers. God damn, get it right. That's the new word. Did you know
in order for me to get 100,000 views on the video, someone else has to make it.
You know, Z-celeb. Very good. You know, I don't know. I just look at this as I'm showing my age here. When I was a kid growing up, because my father used to drive a truck for the union, I grew up when they had ham radios. Everyone was still driving around with the shit in their cars. You know, they had the antennas in. This to me is just like it reminds me of that when I was a kid. You know,
I do have to point out one thing. Anon people may have called you ugly, but I'm paying to say that you're not ugly. And since I'm paying for it, you know I am speaking the truth. Hashtag deal with it. That's $5 from American Phoenix.
Yeah, I was just about to do that, actually. I was worried that Scooby was going to launch into a very long story.
What the fuck was so bad about reading that?
Psycho, you beautiful bastard. I see that comment out there.
And when the hell do I launch? I don't launch into those long stories. I say something and that's it. Done.
Yeah, you do.
Story time with Scooby.
Irate's laughing because he knows it's true.
Well, you guys ask me to embellish or like elaborate on something. Yeah, I'll give you the details. But if I make a statement, it's done. That's all.
That's accurate.
But your statement shut the stream down. There was too much power. It was too much truth. And it shut the cunt stream down.
Nazi Mickey fucked everything up.
Yeah, story of my life.
I just want to point out that Psycho is saying that AP is actually Philip DeFranco without his wig.
You got me, you beautiful bastard.
This is accurate. This is a very accurate thing.
You got me, you beautiful bastard, Psycho.
We need to get you a wig now. Because I want to see this.
I know the proof.
You know the proof?
Yes.
What's the proof?
I've seen the proof.
Oh, I get it. You paid that $150, didn't you?
Exactly. I got my Monopoly money.
Hey, that's not what that money was for.
No, I loved how AP pointed out on Twitter that he's asking for $150 for information anyone can get by looking at the credits of every Gulf City fucking.
Do you know what his ban from our Twitter from our Discord said? You were offering you were trying to take $150 for information that is readily available, therefore for free. Therefore, you are giving bad investment advice, and that is anti-capitalist. You are being banned from this Discord for being a red communist bastard. that is legitimately the message he got when he was banned from the Gulf City Discord.
Being called a communist is worse than being called a doxer.
Sometimes you gotta fucking dude. There's, you know what? Sometimes you gotta slap a motherfucker at the same time you're letting them know that you are not taking him seriously in the least. And these are the tactics to do that. I hope he's a better troll from observing these advanced non-Reddit tier tactics.
Hey guys, I gotta hop out really quick because I gotta go do Saturday Night Chaos. But Schmeckle, thank you for shooting me the link. I'll try to hop back in if he's still going later on. But really quick, because I haven't had a chance to talk to you in, I don't know, maybe about 2 weeks now, AP. I didn't know you were originally from Creole Cajun country down there. You're Sicilian like me, right, bro?
That's correct. That is, I'm half Sicilian. I'm half Sicilian and half bald Irish prick.
Hey, Kamenuts, the same as me. My mother's Irish.
My father's Irish. We are the exact opposite people.
Oh, yeah, we had to talk about this because you and my wife are actually the same mix because my wife's father is Irish and her mother's, may she rest in peace, Sicilian. The reason I asked, one day if I get a chance, I'm going to hit you up in my Discord. I'll hit you up in Discord in general. I wanted to talk to you about, I guess, recipes mostly. Basically, I'm curious to see your iteration of Muscles Madnad Fra Diavolo de Pultanesca. And I was just curious, like, if you had
I do not, dude. I don't know how to cook shit, man. I know you start with a roux, is what I would tell you. You start with a roux. And that's as far as like when grandma was giving cooking lessons. I got to flour and water, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna fucking get a bitch to cook for me."
Well, that's basically the direction I went.
Roux is honestly.
Well, muscles fra diavolo de puttanesca. That's
frog legs.
That's spicy horse sauce from the devil. That's what that translates to in English.
See, I've got no clue what the fuck you're saying over there, man. You're gonna have to translate that to English for me to get you a recipe. I'm not that kind of Cajun. My grandfather and grandmother were those kind of Cajuns, man. I was the kind of Cajun who had TV and shit.
Oh, well, it comes fra diavolo is from the devil, and puttanesca, that means hua sauce. What it was back in the day over in Sicily, the ladies of the evening. That's where you get the term, the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach, because the ladies who had the best sauce, they would get the best clients because the men would come from all over the town. You get the full service from it. You go over there, you nail the shit out of it. She cook you a full meal.
You get a good sauce.
So basically a wife for the night.
Yes, that's how a gumad.
I will be happy to do this stream with you where you teach me all about this shit that I did not learn growing up.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro, definitely.
I'm down. I'm down.
Also, can we somehow bring this back?
Yeah. You go right ahead and bring this back, because I am out. I'll talk to you later.
William, you cannot put like shade on fucking suit yourself.
I just
shitty thing you did. Don't do that.
Yeah, true. I just want to bring back the whole, fucking a good meal and a good fuck. That's
Brockus, you'd settle for just the second, and you know it.
He can get laid.
I'd settle for the meal.
He wants to snuggle.
I was about to say I'll go for dinner. I already had the other, so I'll go for dinner.
I could eat.
And so I still see Willie in the chat. Willie,
throwing shade at suit yourself. What the fuck?
Thor will give you the link.
He's got no choice but to double down, man. He can't just walk away. Otherwise, but I think when I first came in here and said to you guys, kind of shuts the whole conversation down, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
The revelation I came in with, and I was like, Schmeckle, look at this that's on that DM, and I didn't mention this back to you because I was waiting for an opportunity. So
I'm glad you surprised me with it.
But
yeah, isn't that?
Yeah. Go for it.
So yeah, everything William's it was all a joke. I was just kidding. Full of shit, my friend.
You also mentioned that he had gone to you and Ghastly about this information.
No, he had. He had been saying that in Discord a few times before he came out with the whole fucking $150 thing. He was like, "Ooh, I got something on you, man. Do you know this girl? Do you know this person? Do you know this person?" Like all that cute bullshit.
To me, that there proves that it wasn't.
Yeah. Why the fuck would y'all two? Like, come on, man. Like, bitch on the other side of the country. It's not like you just ran into her at a club and you're fucking. You know what I mean? Like, this is a bitch you hunted down specifically for that fucking purpose. Tried to fucking do what you're fucking doing, dude. And you ended up getting fucked, and you ended up fucking her over too, whether you know it or not. Really bad. She's crying right now if she knows that you and me are doing this in public.
No, you're what? Texan?
Yes. I got here as quickly as I could. As quickly as my parents could carry me from that shithole.
I assume your ex is also Texan.
There you go. If you're
Florida are not.
Yeah, they're not connected. That's not the situation. But no, that's why. Yeah, she wanted to get to know everybody, and so. Oh, I know who these people are. I know who these people are on the fucking download, dude. That's why that bitch fucking somewhere else and nobody talks to her anymore. If you want to see how that went down, you keep that shit up, because that's a funny one. That's something that me and Failure and Tonka and Vamp got to laugh at back in January in DMs for a hearty laughs.
You're making shit up. He says you're telling falsehoods.
Oh, am I? Then why did that shit come out at the beginning of the stream? Why did that shit that I first came in here and just dropped? Why did you never mention that before, William? I think in this conversation, I've got about 1,000 times more credibility than you, motherfucker. I walked in here with the belt.
Yeah, he's just mean to people for fun.
I don't give a fuck. He doesn't fucking bother me.
Being mean to people's fine,
but I do like unlike other fucking Kumite combatants, man. I take great pride in destroying a warrior weaker than myself, and he is much weaker.
You're gonna scalp him next?
I'm the Vegeta to Tonka's fucking Goku. Tonka wouldn't fuck with you over something like this. I will. I'll kick you in the head for fucking fun. Just to
this is why Gold City needs more fucking subs. Get that shit out there. God damn it, I fucking love you, man.
Willie says, let's talk, AP. Be a man. Willie,
you never want to get your ass in here. You don't want to come in here. You didn't want to send no fucking DMs to me before. You wanted to be right there public in Discord. Look who I know, this and that.
Fuck, Willie.
Now you want to go to the DMs, huh? I don't think so, son. I don't think so.
Willie,
you brought that shit out.
It's past the time to go to DMs. It's not the time to go to mattresses. You got to get the fuck in here.
Come on, Baba. Get your ass in here.
Time for you to ball up your old ass fists.
Nut up or shut up.
Yeah.
Come take that final flash to the chest, bitch.
It could also be that he's a little intimidated.
Do I need to repeat what Tonka told you last night in his stream when you went in his stream talking the same shit that we're talking about right now? Do I need to repeat that? Don't make me hit you with your fucking ex-wife's purse. It's filled with your fucking money, motherfucker, so I know it's gonna hurt.
Are you fucking kidding me? He went trying to cry to Tonka now.
I met her while I was trolling Gemini. That's not something you should admit, first of all, that you're out there trolling Gemini for fun. Dude, everything we... Okay, this is an intervention now. Everything we said before, off the fucking table. There are better things to do with your time. I thought you were trolling me and Ghastly. There's at least some fucking honor. You're trolling Gemini? This is what you're doing with your life, man? Forget everything. It's all forgiven, dude. You're gonna hurt. The next step from trolling Gemini is self-abuse. Okay, and I don't want to see you do that.
Oh,
put the knife down.
We got Big Master Anonymous
with the chair.
Too shy, William Stench ever. Not too shy to threaten a docs for some measly chump change.
Big man.
Big Master Anon running in with a fucking chair.
He's a real big man until fucking got put in a corner. Now, let's just go in the DMs and settle this quietly. You didn't want to start it quietly?
Come talk, Willie.
What about anything you've ever
Willie.
seen about me online makes you think I would back down?
You know, it could also be that he saw the last couple of cunt streams when we all technically ganged up on a cripple. Maybe he's a little afraid about that.
We did not gang up on a cripple.
Y'all messing with Boogie, man.
For the most part,
Boogie's awesome.
For the most part, I was on Chair's side in that because Futter had no fucking proof for anything.
You're a bad person, right? Fucking with Boogie, man. Rest in peace, Boogie. Rest in peace.
Willie says Willie is a shy boy. Chaos says shy boy equals bitch made. I got to agree in a situation like this, Willie.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I don't have a mic thing. Every pair of headphones nowadays has a fucking mic on them.
I found a picture of Willie.
Oh fuck!
I'm not gonna go.
Oh my god!
Dude, I'm not gonna say a goddamn word, dude. But it's one of those fucking Eminem and 8 Mile, like I know something about you moments, dude. Just walk the fuck out of here.
I just
Don't
imagine
come back.
Leave
Leave me the fuck alone for something bad happens to you.
Of course, somebody mentions Gemini and the white YouTuber rolls in.
Fake Whitey is a highly superior Whitey to the original.
Oh
Whitey.
yeah,
it is fake Whitey.
Much more than real Whitey.
Fake Whitey is highly superior.
Well, William sold that shit to me. The Gemini shit is that there was a 13-year-old in Gemini's fucking Discord, and he was trying to save Gemini from getting punked by a 13-year-old kid and being outed as a fucking pedophile or some shit.
Now you know what about that though, man.
I told Psycho in the chat just pointing out that that Willie does have a mic. Psycho's heard him use it.
Yeah, I've heard it too.
You can go back to the DMB podcast where I talked to Gemini at William's fucking chat, as a matter of fact, talking about that Abby broad.
Yeah,
and not only did Gemini, now my advice to him was don't you ever talk to anyone under 18. That's stupid. I don't give a fuck how young you are, dude. That's just dumb. And he's like, she was a fan. It wasn't like it was sexual. She was like, I like your fucking videos. I was like, okay, cool. Thank you for liking my videos. But as I'm at the same time, I'm like, if you look at that profile and that age Gemini is under 18, you don't fucking talk to it. It doesn't exist.
Just don't respond.
The internet, you can't be drawn into that. So I'm kind of half and half, where I was like, I had nothing to. There was nothing there in that situation, but I still was like, but Jim, for real, like these are basic fucking. I understand you didn't. There wasn't anything nasty, but just don't.
It's not only do we not allow under 18s on here, we almost hired a chick who was 18 to come on the show. She was very smart, very entertaining, but she was still in high school. So it was still like, nope, fuck that.
Which one was that?
It was just
Mute Ghastly.
Yeah, Mute Ghastly. That's it.
There's two things you need to do to have safe sex, man. One is always wrap it up, and two is just never fucking date anyone under 21.
Exactly.
Even if you're 17. Straight up. 17-year-old boys with 21-year-old college girls. That's the world I want.
I'd like to point out that William's now saying that his real target was Ghastly, and I gotta say, why? What the fuck did Ghastly do?
Yeah, no, now I'm angry. I thought the target was AP and I didn't really care, but
the fuck is
you're targeting Ghastly?
Yeah, I know. And that's, you made it very clear with your messages in the public Discord, that in our general, that were very clear that you were trying to go after Ghastly, and when he fucking blew you off and laughed.
Ghastly is the nicest.
The same as I fucking blew you off and laughed in your fucking face. You went on for 3 fucking months to try to talk shit. This is the result. You look like an asshole.
Yeah, I get going after you, AP. I mean,
yeah. Well, that's no one's gonna pity
you know. You're a dick sometimes, right?
Oh, Schmeckle, I will not.
Ghastly's a nice fucking dude.
He's actually
why would you go after Ghastly?
When we're alone, he hits me with a stick, and I sleep in a cage. But
now I like him better.
That's even better.
That's only when Lo-Fi comes to visit.
I'm picturing the fucking...
Oh, don't display your kinks to the world.
Can I please get a cartoon of that? For fuck's sake.
If you want to know about that, everybody needs 150 bucks right now for that dirt I just threw out there.
Somebody give the man $150 for me.
Well, we know what the fucking thumbnail's gonna be.
I mean, I do have to point out one thing that just kind of came to mind. You know, even Zeph showed up, Willie.
Oh God, that's setting the bar low. Awfully low.
Can you come on and tell us about your lack of even an emotional connection?
Yeah, come on. Somebody needs to make it.
I have a good emotional connection.
Oh shit, Sinatra. How you doing?
Hey, Sunday. What's going on, man?
By contractual agreement, if you book me, you book Sinatra.
Yeah, P and me did fucking duo. We show up together.
When's the wedding?
Sinatra says P and me. So
yay.
Sinatra did say P and me, right?
Yeah, $2 from American Phoenix. A cripple had more balls than William. Pathetic. Yeah, that's true. Zeph showed up. Fucking Cher showed up. Even Sarah showed up, Willie.
A bunch of people left. How are we doing tonight?
Man,
we're doing exceptionally well, man. I came in here and just crushed it. Kicked a bunch of fucking ass. Took names. Now we're having a good time, chilling out.
Did I miss the
trying to get Will to come in here?
I had to throw things from the ring to the fucking chat in order to win. But when it came down to chairs and ladders going over the rail, motherfucker got laid out. He's crying out there, spinning in circles like Homer.
Didn't do nothing.
In the meantime, Optic Decay for $2 says, "Get Schmeckle some more hat choices."
Hey, Optic.
Hey, y'all raise me enough money and I'll buy a new hat.
Varying colors of top hat.
Are we getting him another top hat? I think more hats
Sinatra,
might imply different hats.
Here's the long story short. I let William go on in the chat for a minute while I watched, talking about how this was all a joke and all a troll and blah 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 blah. And I shouldn't. I trolled you, haha. And then I came in here and I was like, Schmeckle, you know that screenshot you sent me earlier in the DMs? That right there that he's talking to is my ex.
Ooh.
And then suddenly fucking William Stench ever had nothing to fucking say because he had been busted fucking red fucking handed. Like, oh, it's all a troll, huh? You didn't have nothing, huh? You didn't have our names? You weren't gonna try to fucking do nothing with our names? Or where would you have gotten our names? Probably from a bitch I was fucking 6 months ago. But if you if you want to dig through my trash for fucking notes, dude, you can go right ahead. I got nothing to hide, dipshit.
It's like a cop in one of those old fucking mob movies where they're digging through the trash cans.
Oh, that's exactly what he did. He actually he found my leftovers in the trash and tried to find a note in an old purse or something, dude. Like, ooh, here's his name. Ooh, I got your fucking names. I'm like, our names are free on the end of every cartoon, you dipshit.
It's like digging through the trash and pulling out junk mail.
This wasn't a fight, dude. This was an ambush.
That's actually an really accurate description. It's like looking at someone's spam mail.
So yeah, the fight was already done in one, man. But how was the drunk stream, dude? I wanted to join it, but I had to see what was going on here because Schmeckle had taken something he saw on Twitter pertaining to me and was going to do a show on it because there is nothing else going on in the world apparently.
I'm still streaming. We watched 2 videos from the 50s that somehow took, and I have Shelly right here with me.
Hi guys.
Hi, Shelly.
Hey, baby.
It took us 3 hours to go through 2 15-minute videos.
Jesus.
Weird to note that's how old movies sometimes go.
I do want to point out why this ended up coming to my attention. Willie decided it was a good idea to reach out to me for help. For some reason.
Yeah. Has anyone ever gone to Piccolo and go, I need your assistance?
I mean, if they want him to die.
What the fuck is this? Why are you recruiting Frieza to your Universal team? What the fuck are you doing? Didn't you see what happened with Zeph with the last fucking doxer who was gonna be like, it was all a joke? Did you see what happened to him? Had a fucking song made about him.
F's for days.
Several songs made about him.
We tucked him from coast to coast.
Oh, he was. There's songs. Dude, well, back in the olden days, there were only songs about village saving warriors and magicians, and now there's songs about Zeph getting cocked.
That's still one of my favorite things the internet ever produced.
Here's the thing. Here's what, guys, because there's also an old song about like two women finding a drunk Scotsman and looking at his dick. So this is not a new thing, really.
So you're streaming this on your channel, Sinatra?
Yeah, I know. It's getting
meta.
late.
That's meta as fuck. I should be watching it over there.
Streamception.
Yeah, fuck dude. I'm going to Sinatra's channel.
Remember to like and subscribe to Cunt Stream while you're there.
I'm not gonna give fucking Schmeckle views when there's a better option, dude.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Sinatra's stream and Sinatra's chat. It's a whole better class of people over here. Oh, thank God. What's up, Sinatra's chat? These motherfuckers out here, dude.
I'm celebrating the.
I'm stuck here on the Cunt Stream. This is dumb. Why are we simulcasting the Cunt Stream?
The 40K reach. And the 2 years on YouTube reach. You have a little drinky poos.
It's a good time.
Oh shit! Yeah, you hit 40K, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good on ya.
Thank you. Well, someone said I'm Zentrax said I'm Yajirobe. Fuck you, Zentrax.
No. That's cold, dude.
Dude, that's worse than Yamcha. Yajirobe wasn't good since. It might be.
No, I think Yajirobe can take Yamcha. I've got a good argument for Yajirobe being able to handle Yamcha if he puts his mind to it.
He's just lazy.
That's the problem.
He cut Vegeta's tail off.
Yeah, he
did.
Because
Vegeta wasn't.
You think Yamcha could ever take a limb off Vegeta?
That's the last useful thing Yajirobe ever did.
That's not true.
No. Yajirobe stayed out of every fucking conflict he could. He was even trained by Kami and then bitched the fuck out after he was trained by Kami. Are you fucking kidding? The dude would rather dive into an endless bag of fucking popcorn than have anything to do with a fight against Yamcha.
No. You're wrong, and I'll tell you why. Because Yajirobe saved Goku and Trunks when Goku Black was killing everybody.
Don't shoot, he's not black.
Mad Cat, what are we just loading?
Been a hot minute since
Mad Cat, thank you for the five. Like Goku said, it won't last for long. Oof.
Hint of Shrimp, I see you out there. Thank you for welcoming me with the warm welcome to the Sinatra chat and the Sinatra stream, taking views away from Schmeckle one at a time, and that is what I'm all about here.
Don't worry. Once we're off air, I'm pulling a mundane Matt and I'm fucking striking this motherfucker.
Good luck. Good luck getting that audio match for the 3 hours. No one's gonna look at this and go, "Fucking where?"
Yeah, I hate to tell you, bro, but if Sinatra's on it, he's got every right in the fucking world to post it.
Oh no, he definitely does. I'm very clearly joking. I'm not gonna mundane Matt on anything.
Don't be one of those cocksuckers.
YouTube, that was a joke.
No, wait. Don't be one of those cocksuckers that gets caught doing something stupid that tries to go, it was all a joke, bro. We hate people like that.
Oh, man. A motherfucker like that for William Stench ever.
What did you just say?
You know what? I'm fully gonna strike him. I would rather mundane Matt than William Stench.
If you strike me tomorrow, I'm getting on a plane to Canada and I'm gonna fuck your face.
Do it. Man, now I get something out of this.
Schmeckle just dies of brain trauma.
Sinatra's Mr. Popo. See, that one I could take.
Well,
Mr. Popo.
There's a good argument for Mr. Popo being the most powerful motherfucker
before or
of
after
all.
the color change.
And you know what, Pete? I will follow that argument up with a reminder from the Boo Saga when Trunks and Goten started punching him and he just smacked it out of the way.
And he ate a Kamehameha.
He literally ate a Kamehameha wave. That's
Team
right.
4-Star was on some shit making Popo the most powerful character. You know how that's going to end, right? With the Gohan Cell fight for TFS.
Oh.
One
No,
Punch Man.
I haven't watched the last season yet.
They're between the last episodes, they did little clips of different people and characters from different animes coming and fucking with Cell and getting their ass kicked. And one of them was One Punch Man.
That.
And One Punch Man walked away and was like, "See you tomorrow, dipshit." So like, I think One Punch Man is gonna be the one. Like, it'll cut to where Gohan's getting beat or something, and then like One Punch Man will fly in and settle that shit with one punch.
He pulls the Vegeta.
Kind of like I did with William Stench ever out here tonight.
It's on you.
I wish you had pulled the Vegeta, but the fact is, Willie was too much of a pussy to show up to the fucking fight.
I did quote Vegeta. Did I not say, unlike Tonka, I take great pride in defeating a warrior weaker than myself, and you're much weaker. Sinatra will attest that is a very classic Vegeta line.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that was a quote.
Indeed. I already invoked Vegeta.
Vegeta face fucked the Ginyu Force and was happy about it.
Indeed.
Oh shit! Optics here.
What's up, bro?
He put a blast right up Raccoon's ass. That's how he ended
he did too.
Right
he
up his butt.
Raccoon up.
By the way, Optic, I think this is the first time on the construct. You don't need to be too intimidated. I know Samaj is here, and it's kind of.
I think
actually, Optic won that contest.
Schmecker, I think you're confused here. The one who needs to be intimidated or who is intimidated is me. Yeah, True Master has fucking entered the stream, and you're fucking thinking it's me? How dare you?
Dude, have you seen his Vader pic?
Motherfucker, I will always sit behind you when we're talking art.
That's fine.
I'll never stand behind you. That's a lot of work.
Optic, sir. I'm sorry for this.
Call me sir and shit. What the fuck?
I have to respect my betters. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
And I'm just someone that doodles on the inside of her books.
Oh, you guys all right.
I don't know. Right now, I'm seeing Optic with an Optic made avatar and Samaj with a Samaj made avatar. I'm still with you, Jimmy.
Well, to be fair, though, I mean, like I'm playing to your weaknesses. You're a Marvel fan, so
yeah, I guess, and a lot of the stuff you draw is.
And also, to be fair, I kind of cheated a little with that little art contest because I played to Brox's likes, and I did that one doodle of the Thundercats reboot character.
William, I wouldn't be out there calling Optic Decay a hack, man. You're so fucking.
I'm not calling him a fucking hack.
No, William called him a hack in the chat, man. Let me tell you something.
Okay, for fuck's sake.
No, let me get this for you, man. William, you're so fucking poor. When you go to the lake, the ducks throw bread at you. I wouldn't be out here making fun of nobody calling him a hack, especially my boy Optic here.
Yeah, what about you fucking A game, man?
No, I invited Optic because
he doesn't have an A game.
Something about him having beef with Willie.
I'm talking to William.
Oh, I mean, he's always been like fucking honest because I won't wrench him in my fucking chat. And he's just like a weird, like the other day he made it a point to like he was messaging like Broski fucking. Like it was like for like 2 days, just messaging back and forth about like oh be a man, get into a voice chat. We finally did get him in a voice chat. You know what he said?
Oh, yeah,
Nothing.
You're driving.
Yeah, that person's driving.
Now I'm wondering, like Willie obviously is a middle-aged man.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm seeing a lot of comments.
That motherfucker's so old. His social security number is 1.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of comments about him being senile. Does he maybe have like,
he's senile and fat. When he skips a meal, the stock market drops, man. This motherfucker's responsible for the recession because he went on a diet.
Oh, I mean, it was like one of those things where like he was in my chat and he's doing his whole like, oh, it's the Salty Manlet and Hack show, and it's like, dude, you're watching this shit. You're here the whole time, man. And if fucking Broski just keeps gassing him in the fucking chat to fuck with him.
Man, I've always wanted to catch your show, but it's in the morning, so I've never once caught it.
No, I want him to be heard, dude, because it's fucking glorious that he know that was what came out when within 2 minutes of me being on this stream, everyone knew you were full of fucking shit.
Yeah, I don't even think it took 2 minutes.
Not 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and you were fucking done. That's glorious. That's a new record. Like Frank Dukes whooping that fucking Arab's ass first fucking round of the Kuma.
I'm so sorry. Like, William, can you like stop sitting in the chat and patting yourself on the back like you've caused something good? Because all you are is annoying everyone.
Not even that, dude. I'm gonna use this spotlight. I'm trying
now.
I'm really disappointed the fuck out of me.
Right now, Willie's getting me views. He's getting me some donations. I love Willie tonight.
No,
let me throw something out there. William Stench got actually mad at me that I did not buy Shelly a dildo.
What?
Okay, that's really
what kind of cuck is like, why isn't she fucking herself enough?
What the fuck kind of logic is that? Yeah, I'm gonna buy you a dildo for when I'm not home. No, you fucking wait.
I mean, I'm gonna get a cast of Master Anonymous's dick.
You are William. You are so dumb. They need to put airbags on your goddamn computer in case it crashes and hurts you.
You're so fucking sad, pathetic, and poor that there's Ethiopians starting a fundraiser for you. You fucking faggot.
Jeez.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, there's some other William issues that I have that relate to other people. So I kind of made a promise to my co-host that I wouldn't really go into that one specifically. But William, you can go fuck yourself. You managed to get me on this show, so thank you for that. You're just spreading my influence all over the fucking place because you know, hack pride.
Man, if you've been waiting to get on the show, all you had to do was ask.
Schmeckle should never have this many viewers or this many good guests. Never.
Hello, nice to
This is way beyond Schmeckle's pay grade.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's nice to finally talk to you, Optic, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's long.
Optic's a good guy, man. He's great people.
To be fair,
one second. Willie says Sinatra said in a stream he would get half the super chats to Sassy, and never gave it to her.
She's right here.
Shelley's right there.
That's the second time tonight you tried to fuck with someone's fucking bitch, and they were right there next to him.
Literally upstairs getting dressed so her and I can go to the fucking strip club.
We heard her voice on stream.
Downstairs. We're not wearing shorts.
Motherfucker, we heard her voice on stream.
Just like earlier when Schmeckle sent me this screenshot, I'm like, that's my ex-bitch's at.
How'd you manage to piss me off?
Wait, white pants?
Yeah, I have a nice pair of white shorts.
Are you guys what?
We're going out.
What are you writing this rocking yellow bean there? Fucking
No.
Hold on a second.
Officially makes her fucking Masarochi.
Do you wear white pants?
I have a really nice pair of white shorts that I just bought.
Get your Hawaiian shirt and white shorts on right now, Rochi.
Somebody remind me that this guy needs
Sinatra's going to Margaritaville.
Whoever donates $40, I'll teach him the Kamehameha wave. I promise.
150 bucks. I'll give you the secret to the Kaioken.
Sinatra's either Master Roshi or Jimmy Buffett.
Master Roshi or Jimmy Buffett.
Victor Rand in the chat says, still need Tonka and Failure, and it'll be 7 months ago all over, except this won't go on to get his own meme song made.
I know. Come on, William. We need a quote so we can make you a fucking song, man. Come on here and tell us you got an emotional connection with that fucking hole in your throat.
Hey, you know damn well nobody's got an emotional connection with that motherfucker.
You'd have to have
sexual ones out there either.
Well, I mean, they took whoever had an emotional connection with
Holy shit! Whoever just said that is a fucking prick. You have to have emotions for that.
That would be me.
Wow.
Heartless.
Well, she is a woman, so.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair though, you are a ginger woman.
I don't bring my heart to
actually have Anon's just pretending to have emotions. She's a ginger. She has no soul.
Are you a natural ginger?
Yes.
All right.
My dog's killing something. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, Schmeck, don't leave.
In charge.
Don't
holy
shit! Somebody gave you a super chat for that.
Sinatra, yeah.
All right, yeah. Just noticed.
$40. Now teach me.
Really, I think he meant for somebody to donate to him, but thank you, dude.
It doesn't count. It didn't go to the right
Thank you,
guy.
Mad Cat, for the 2. Oh shit, that's loud. Wait,
Well,
is it? Yeah,
I mean, you know, any tip that goes to William goes to the purses that he's buying his fucking ex-wife.
Oh, you were there for that too,
Oh,
huh?
that's funny. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
And I know it's
Wow.
filled with her money, so it's gonna hurt when she hits you with it.
Wow,
And
that's a
optic
late
with
one,
the
but a
fucking
great one.
chair.
Cult
Oh, that came from
Krill.
Tonka last night. He
Cult
went-
of Krill with $100. Thank you so much, Cult of Krill. I will take a shot at the king, and I better not miss. Thank you, Cult of Krill. And Mad Cat, there's to say, I was gonna be mad at drama, but I fucking like you, and I can't knock down Gunfox in the check. But that's the best I can do. Thank you so much, both of you guys. Everyone, thank Cult of Krill.
Thank
Put a
you,
big all
Cult
hail
of
blue
Krill.
whale
Krill be
in
upon
both
your name.
chats.
All hail
Thank you,
Blue Whale.
Cult of, I guess.
May his warmth and love protect you as you enjoy this kumite that William is getting utterly blown out in. Like, you didn't give Sassy Shelley the fucking money. Sinatra's like, this bitch is right next to me.
We just heard her
We're
fucking
about to go
voice.
throw that money at a strip club right now.
I'm waiting for her to bring down my khakis.
You
They're
dumb
white
motherfucker,
khakis.
you.
Okay, Jimmy Buffett.
You LL Bean boomer fuck.
Fuck
I
yeah,
love you,
dude. That's how you
Sinatra.
take
I
strippers
love you,
home.
man.
Bring down my khakis.
LOB.
Kelly, bring down his
Full
Hawaiian
shag
shirt.
it. Full
All right, thank
shag it, dude. Strippers love that shit.
Hawaiian shirt and a straw hat.
And
No,
Billy
'cause
Senpai Gaming for $40 in Schmeckel's chat. That is $39 more than he fucking deserves. He says, now teach me.
Wrong chat. Dick
Kohai. I believe you meant to put that in Sinatra's chat.
Yeah, we actually had said that. He donated to the wrong chat, but thank you.
Oh, fucking Billy Senpai Gaming.
Thanks, Billy.
Schmeckel does not deserve that money. Schmeckel, you give that money to Sinatra.
Right
Don't be
now.
Give it to me.
Don't be a William Stench ever giver with it.
Oh.
Don't Stench give it.
Stench giving.
I was just joking. I'm gonna keep the money.
No, I just noticed with
I want to tell the story to
with
the fucking
all the
costume
money
chat,
coming
too.
in, I might be able to afford AP's information.
I want to tell the story to the
We're
costume
out
chat.
there.
That's
Let
right,
me,
man.
let me tell you a story.
Tell me a story.
I was doing the Ghost Poo last night. To anyone who doesn't know, the Ghost Poo's a rotating show 3 times a week between Drunken Uncle Irate Bear and myself.
It's got Sinatra, it's got Irate, it's got that other guy. It's a good show.
Drunko,
And,
the pineapple.
I named it.
I always forget his name. I hear the voice and I think fuck, I can't remember the other name either.
Drunken Uncle.
Billy Senpai Gaming. I'm not going to teach you unless it's in my Streamlabs.
Gonna make me pay twice.
Man,
we
I
rotate
haven't
the
seen
show.
anything as blown
Yeah,
out as William since that bitch that he got my information from.
Yeah, Billy Senpai
Oh.
Gaming says, in all fairness, you did not specify.
Well, I am now.
You
Better
did
late
say
than never.
give me, which would imply
Me is
your-
me, not them.
Yeah.
Oh,
to be fair, Billy, if he won't teach it to you, I'll teach you like the not even second rate, like third rate version.
He'll teach you the Naruto one.
And also, Zach Romby is throwing $10 and says, this is just for having Optic on.
Oh, that's what's
You're up
good.
to
Optic,
$50.
we should have you on more often.
Yes, but not for the money, just because I want to talk to him.
You're up for,
No, mainly for the money.
Even though it was a wrong chat, good on those two for throwing the money. That's awesome. But this guy got really fucking mad at me for not streaming about Warhammer 40K.
What?
Exactly. I don't know. I know it's a game, but I don't know anything about it besides there's a lot of memes that surround it.
Yes.
But this dude got so mad. He was a patron of mine, and he hasn't patroned me since April. And he's like, I want my fucking money back. And I'm like, you know what, you piece of shit? I'll give you your money. Go fuck you. But he lied about how much he had patroned me and tried to get double the money back that he had patroned me.
Oh, so
And
it's a scammer.
If he was honest and said, I patroned you for 8 months, I want my $45 back. And I'm like, perfect, fine. Take your money.
Man than me, man.
Shove it up your ass. But he said that he was a $10 patron and not a $5. And like, I'm keeping every penny of that. Fuck yourself.
You know what that
Take
sounds
shit
like,
up with
Sinatra?
PayPal, bitch face.
Sinatra, you know what that sounds like to me?
What?
Sounds like
heresy.
Heresy.
Sounds like somebody's William Stench giving you fucking Patreons, man.
That's fucking shady as shit. I'm gonna pledge money and demand it back later.
Oh God, we're on a snow, please. No one is talking about Warhammer. Please, this will turn into a 40-minute thing.
Horus was a hero.
So the Salamander fucking army.
Every fucking conversation I've ever heard with Warhammer has turned into a 40-minute fucking thing.
I have never played any of the games.
Well,
Yeah,
you're saying I don't know shit
no
about
idea what it is.
I know I own them, but I don't.
And
play
$10 from American Phoenix. This is for having Thorn on. She's the queen of vampires and almost bow to her greatness.
Oh my God, he's gonna piss off a Methuselah one of these days.
I've watched Supernatural, so I know how to deal with the vampires now.
I'm not that kind of vampire.
She's a liver-eating vampire, man.
Yeah, wrong.
Those
wrong
are
kind of
ghouls. I know how to deal with them too. I'm versed, motherfucker.
Samaj, I gave you a thumbnail idea in the DMs.
For some reason, it always goes Dragon Ball whenever these guys are on.
Because there's 5 different fans of Dragon Ball Z here. What the fuck did you expect?
Oh my God.
I'll have to.
I like Dragon
That's
Ball.
the one anime thing I'll admit to watching.
I would like to announce to everybody in the chat, all the citizens of Gulf City, that the Kumite Commission is now taking this match under consideration for the world record for fastest KO in the history of online Kumites. And just like in Bloodsport, when Frank Dukes, fake ass nigga, won that fastest, when he won the record, that Arab guy got up, and then but in our metaphor, Sinatra was there then and just knocked him down again. So like we've got to figure out who blew him out faster, whether it was me with my information or Sinatra with his. But we're gonna figure it out. Tonka Saw and Failure getting down with Scrub and a calculator, and they are gonna take shots and smoke weed and make Scrub figure that shit out tonight. And I have been assured by the commissioner we are both up for fastest KO in the history of the Kumite.
I think it's gonna go to the Frog.
Speaking of Turtle Boy, hey, Schmeckle.
Yes.
You remember that thing with the thing and the turtles and raccoons and shit?
You're gonna have to be a lot less cryptic than that.
Guys, I'm gonna pop out of here and I'm gonna jump back in. Give me like 2 minutes, okay?
All right.
The thing that was in my Discord server a while back.
That
I shared with you.
Maybe put it in the side chat. I remember.
I know what she's talking about, and she told you.
I know she did. I can't.
Yeah, and Willie got on me for sharing like information that's actually publicly a conversation that's publicly and freely available.
The shit with Wolfie.
Yeah, and now you're sharing. You're saying you're trying to share this shit. I'm fucking disappointed, motherfucker. That's hypocrisy. That's a double standard, you piece of shit.
Well, my whole issue was literally the same issue, but it didn't even have anything to do with me. But he thought it was me, so he just wanted to ride with it. It was okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just say it. It was that tape of fucking Geek Dulu fucking shit talking me and Tonka and everybody.
Did that come from him?
No, that came from another dude who actually recorded it, and I like when it dropped, it was like it dropped, and he immediately flipped out about it and was like, oh, why are you taping people? Like you're a fucking scumbag doxer, like all this shit. Like he came at me like that, and then what happened was fucking like when all that shit went down, it was a couple days later. He was like, I want to hear it, so I let him hear it. I sent it to him because I'm just like, fuck it, it's out there now. Shit. And then just a couple days ago, he was trying to hold that over my head, like, "Oh, I got some dirt on you."
He was a pretty confident little cool cucumber on Twitter, like, "Yeah, it'll be like the last time Schmeckle tried this fucking shit with me." Her. And then he got blew out a record contending blowout by me within 30 fucking seconds of me being here, and everyone knew you were full of shit. Then he tried to turn on Sinatra, and Shelly just happened to be right next to him. That's
one shot KO.
I don't think it's a fucking contender for the record. I think it's just like you got it.
Oh yeah, one shot KO. That's pretty impressive.
Thanks for being the weak little bitch you are. Thanks for playing and handing me another fucking record.
No, and that's one thing I do have to say. Willie, I appreciate it. I'm getting views and
Bernie,
making
don't start
money
that
like
shit.
I
Don't
don't
shit.
usually get.
I don't. I'm
and it's all
annoyed.
because of you.
I
No,
don't.
it's really
I'm
because
annoyed.
of Sinatra, but
I mean, yeah, it's because of AP and Sinatra, but they're here because of you, Willie.
recording people without their knowledge is just shitty. How about talking to their fucking ex-girlfriends, getting their names, and trying to go into Discord and fucking hold that shit against people? Because you don't know that our names and faces were already out there.
No, AAP, you recorded a thing. You're the bad guy.
Oh no!
No, that's the thing. I totally agree with the whole-
I don't record. I
didn't record shit, motherfucker. I'm gonna have to fight you now.
I'm taking all comers tonight, dude.
Oh shit!
I don't record shit either.
Let me rephrase that.
But it was almost like fucking someone else fucking did it, and they all fucking.
We can take this to Friday the 13th anytime you're fucking ready, dude, and you can get axed again. If you really want to make this a real fucking internet blood sport, we can boot up Friday the 13th. We can internet blood sport till dawn. It's Saturday night. I ain't got shit to fucking do, dude. I stay in.
AP will take your propeller.
That's right. I'll take your propeller. Take your fucking boat, and I'll come back. I'll take Jason's mask, scare him, stun him, knock you out, shoot you with the gun, so you're the only one there when he wakes up. And
you know what? I think Willie might be a little afraid about popping on. I'm gonna clarify something for you, Willie. I will make sure that all of my co-hosts keep quiet, shut the fucking mouths, and I will even stand here and hold AP back so he doesn't hurt you too much.
If you think he has the ability to do that,
I might hit you with a chair.
Sucker, you come on in, dude. I've yelled over Schmeckel so many fucking times. He'll say anything to get you in here, but please,
AP's
dude.
presence alone.
I'll shut my fucking mouth.
Here, I'll take
Schmeckel, at
we
this
got one
point,
spare chair. I'll take my dick off it for you. There you go. Sit down.
no, I need to hit him with that.
Feel free to grab it and smack William Stench around with this wang anytime you feel necessary. I will not be. It's not a sexual thing. Don't feel awkward.
Well,
I
come
meant
on,
the
in,
chair,
man.
motherfucker.
I mean, shit.
Well, hold it in your lap. It's heavy for me. Thank you.
Do you just like use it to walk and shit? You
I
did.
use it to lean sometimes.
Are we talking about a chair or a dick? I don't
A
know
dick.
what the conversation is anymore.
Oh, we're absolutely talking about a penis.
Okay, well, we are talking about the frog D, so it makes a lot of sense.
back.
This is.
Hello. Hi.
What up there, Sinatra?
What's up, fellas?
Oh, we
shit.
got
Oh, there's American
Gadfly.
Gadfly in here.
What is up, people?
Gadfly, of course, was
Nothing
the
good.
one who made this stuff public. How you doing, Gadfly?
I am very, very well. Just
I
to let everybody know, I have not seen any of this stream.
Hey, man.
I'm assuming,
We're talking Willie.
yeah,
Hello, how you doing, Gadfly?
I'm good. How are you guys?
So you know how
Fucking annoyed.
Fucking
I'm
right.
disappointed as fuck, man. I'll be honest.
Yeah, disappointed. I've gone past disappointed. Now I'm angry.
I don't know why anyone. is
to be
disappointed.
honest-
I knew he was a
to be
shitty
honest-
guy. It's a little surprising that he went this far, but disappointed. No, I had no fucking expectations for the.
Here's the thing. I would have to care to be disappointed.
It's just one of those things like you blew yourself out over
Oh, my fault.
shit that could be found on the credits of every cartoon we make. There's no reason for you
That's the word
out, you dumb motherfucker. And you're still out there like but instead of being like, okay, guys, all right, whatever, let's just call it.
Yeah, you know
got
what?
me. You got me.
For $150, anybody in the chat, I'll tell you that Ghastly's name is Justin.
$150 fucking dollars you pay me right now, I will tell you a secret. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
a real
dude.
secret.
I'll tell. I told you. Who the fuck was it who donated the big money, the $40 to learn the Kamehameha? Wrong chat. Billy Senpai.
Shit. Billy
fucked
said,
up.
I knew it was one of our.
Shit, I need my.
Let's listen to American Gadfly and see what he has to say about all this. Because
Yes.
Go ahead,
I mean,
American Gadfly. I'm sorry.
I mean, as far as the Willie situation, I stay out of most of this shit. I mean, I have my opinions, obviously, and I give those opinions in the chats and whatnot, but not usually live. As far as Willie is concerned, you just keep your shit out of my fucking Discord. I don't care what you do. It's fucked up that you would do that. But, you know, do your shit wherever else you're doing. Just keep out of my fucking Discord.
No, wait.
He's one of the I think 2 people that's been banned from the Constream Discord.
I have only
Because,
banned 3 people, and he is one of them.
We don't do doxers.
He is officially the only person I have ever banned.
Well, the other one we picked was Yobi. We kept him around for quite some time. And he made a video with Tonka's face in the thumbnail, so he got booted real quick.
Yeah, shit. Like I this is what I don't get. I don't understand. Like, you know, why can't you know, if you're the host, why can't you just make your show? And if you're the subscriber, why can't you just watch that show? What's all this gay shit with trying to figure out who people are and running ops and all this other weird
American
shit?
Gadfly's name is Thomas.
What's that?
In Minnesota.
You know what? One day you're gonna guess right, and it's gonna freak
I know.
the fuck out.
One day I'm gonna nail the fucking name and the fucking state, and somebody's gonna shit themselves.
But Gadfly, what did he put in your Discord? I don't think the people have a context for what exactly he put in your Discord. That got this whole thing started this morning on Twitter that I woke up to personally.
I woke up to it in my Discord. And
no, it's cool. It's cool. If you ever have somebody talking to you and making offers like that at you with like what I saw, yes, please, thank you for coming to me before you fucking did it. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
No, fuck that shit. I don't fuck around. I don't play with that shit.
So that was in your Discord, because he was doing it in Ariana's Discord, and he did it in Vamp's Discord. He did it all over the fucking place.
Yeah, that was my Discord.
Because he sure doesn't want to be thought of as a shithead.
yeah, like he went from like Discord to Discord doing that shit.
Yeah, and I guess he thinks it's funny, or I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know what gay people do on the internet. All I know is I don't want it in my Discord. That's all I know. As far as what it said, I got the screenshot. There was more. I'll be frank with you. There was a very large paragraph above this that I deleted before I thought to screenshot it, because I hadn't had my fucking coffee yet. I just saw all this shit. I saw that somebody had booted him, and I'm like, well, fucking delete the message too. So I deleted the first one. I'm like, well, fuck, I need a screenshot first, and then I took the screenshot.
Yeah, you're the sexiest barmaid I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess what he was doing was explaining what he had done in the Gulf City Discord back a while, where he was trying to sell AP and Ghastly's information. So he's got dates like 5/16. This is what I said, where he offered people $150 to listen to the voice chat, and then he apparently AP replied with something. Now read AP's reply. Think hard now. I don't know. It's fucking retarded.
My reply to him was, I'll quote my reply to him. It was, yeah, for fucking you cut me in, I'll give him some real dirt.
Right, a joke.
But now, yeah, he wants to be like, well, that's how you knew it was a joke. And I was like, that was me laughing in the face of your threat.
Right, exactly. So yeah, that what you see in the screenshot is what there was, and like I said, there was a big long paragraph above that. I don't remember what it said. I wish I had screen capped it, but I fucked up. My bad.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm gonna pop out of here. I think Shelly and I are ready to head out.
Bye, guys.
Have a good time. Thank you for the invite, man.
Remember, at the moment of climax, I want you to stare Sinatra dead in the eyes.
She can't hear you.
Oh, fuck.
Happy birthday, Sinatra.
All right, now she can hear you. Go ahead and repeat that.
Shelly.
Yes.
At the moment of climax, I want you to look Sinatra dead in the eye. Oh, you motherfucker.
They're listening.
Shelly, if you hear this, look him dead in the eye and say, ooga fucking ooga cunt. Ruin his orgasm, I promise.
Fucking.
We got American Finish for $5.
Oh.
And since I just feel like fucking doing the voice. Here's more money because despite more people saturating the stream, Thorn is still killing it. And all hail the duly elected Vampiress Emperor. That would be Empress.
I don't know about this vampiress, fucking alt-right bullshit you're clopping out here. We hail the whale around here when I'm on this motherfucking stream. So
that is true.
There is no such thing as undeath. It is either one state of existence or the other. You were either alive or you're dead. Your heart is beating,
and yet
or it is not.
Well, see, I'm not even gonna bring up the fucking Sniggles shit because after what you did to William, I don't want to fuck with you tonight, AP.
I got the lightsabers out, man.
Oh, did I miss it?
I do have to say that that we also support local theater on my show.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah,
that's a good thing to support.
Well, if you actually listen to the funeral episode, you understand why.
Also, Schmeckle, give Big Master a wrench so he can actually fight with Bernie.
No, I took that away earlier today because I hate him. Oh no! Wait, he did make me laugh earlier, though. I guess
he always makes you laugh.
He deserves a fucking wrench.
I'm not searching for him in the chat though, so he's gonna post again.
Well, he's in timeout, so when he posts again, you can give him his wrench back.
William had to leave because all of Sinatra's talk of strippers gave him PTSD.
Oh, Willie had to leave because
He's
Willie
still in the
was
chat.
the spineless little fucking jellyfish.
He's still in the chat.
He's there.
Yeah, he had to go buy another purse.
Quiet.
Willie
I'm provoking him.
Come on here and speak. But Willie is too much of a pussy to come on here and speak.
That is some pussy ass shit, dude. You talked a whole lot of shit. You're a real fucking big man. You want to start everything in public and general discords and shit. You don't want to fucking you don't want to settle. You want to settle it in the DMs. Is that what being a man is? Now getting in the DMs is being a man. What the fuck were you this whole time? What kind of man are you?
In a fucking private forum, he wants to go behind the curtains with.
Hold on, y'all.
And listen, real quick, I want to throw this out there just so everybody understands. If you come to me with somebody's shit, I will tell them. I don't give a fuck. If it's got their personal information in it, I'm going to block it out and I'm going to put it on fucking Twitter so everybody knows what you did. Don't come to me with your dumb shit. I don't fucking want it. I don't care what their real names are. I don't care what they did. I don't care if it's JF's information. We all know how I fucking feel about JF. So,
by the way, his real name is John Francois.
God damn it, Schmeckle. I don't want to know.
Well, I do have to express my condolences to JF when I fired him from my show.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought we had Optic here. We have Worski.
No. What I did was I hired him, but I didn't tell him, and then I immediately fired him.
Oh, good on you.
That's how we're
in fact, you know what, JF, you got a fucking job here. You're fired.
Yeah. We started a whole thing where we're making sure that he blocks the entirety of my audience.
William, you get no fucking wrench. You have been unpersoned, you son of a bitch. You need to go sit on the other fucking couch outside of fucking Liz's fucking trailer and wait for Fred to get done fucking her so Seth will let you in.
Willie, I'm not gonna hand a fucking wrench to a guy who, for all I know, is gonna post a fucking link to AP's fucking homemade sex tape or some shit like that.
That's right. God forbid you motherfuckers go to AP'sHomemadeSexTapes.com and fucking find all my homemade sex tapes.
Well, here's what's been going on behind the scenes here, AP. Uzi Q, who can get Stench Ever's ear every once in a while. And I've been known to talk to the guy. She's been trying to get him to come in here, and he's giving her the same shit that he's given in the chat. And here's the deal, man. I'm fucking very disappointed in this shit, man, because when all this shit came up the first time, we went in a little DM and you explained it away to me. And it made sense. All right. But now there's this extra shit, that AP dropped. And, man, it doesn't, it puts it in a completely different light. Okay. So I need to make this clear to you, dude. I don't have your back right now. All right. Because I can't. I can't back a play like that, man. If you want to come in here, man, I'll fucking leave here so you can come in here and explain yourself, man, and own your shit. If you can do that, man, you would gain my respect back. But I can't. I can't do it.
And keep in mind, man, I didn't fucking say a word about this since May. You saw the dates on those screenshots. May. I was like, you ain't got shit on me. And I just went about my business and made fucking cartoons. I'm not gonna let a piece of shit fucking senior citizen motherfucker with liver fucking spots having to fucking pay half of the fucking money. Man, fuck that guy, dude. He didn't bother me. So I went about my business, dude, until it came up with American Gadfly today. This motherfucker's been jumping around Discord to Discord with his quote unquote joke. But I think I busted that fucking shit out 30 seconds into coming into this motherfucker. Now he's embarrassed. Well, I've been telling you for fucking months, you bitch-made whack motherfucker. Hail the whale. You have taken sides against the family. I have unpersoned you and banished you to the fucking trailer park.
And that doesn't just apply to the fucking Golf City family either. Yeah, you fucking unpersoned here.
Tonka blew you out last night. Vamp blew you fucking out. Schmeckel's blowing you out over here. Sinatra already fucking blew you out. You need to go make a whole new profile if you want to fucking talk with any of the fucking hosts.
You have to reappear as somebody else rather than your real name.
Bye.
Schmeckel, side chat.
Fuck off, bitch made.
Oh, I'm very interested in that.
Knock you out again.
Thorn says somebody got a DM from Antoine. And he says everything that you say, American Phoenix, or everything that you said rather, is a lie.
Well, that didn't make that awkward for me at all. Thanks.
Sorry, I meant that was from one of my co-hosts.
I just want to maintain it wasn't me, and I don't want to be in the middle of this one. So if we're gonna do this one, can I drop out?
We're gonna.
Before you drop out,
I'm Antoine on another day. We're ripping into Willy right now.
Yeah,
it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
But so let me sway that conversation and distract you by saying you looked amazing on that DSLR the other night that you had set up. That Mr. Madness or whatever your fucking man's name is set up for you. He did a good goddamn job. I miss that you don't have that video going right now.
You should have seen the stream. Would have been Wednesday. Half the fucking chat was people complimenting Thorn's looks.
Oh yeah,
she's very that God thing is works very well for her.
It's my duty to say nice things about that booty, indeed. But we're not here.
No, we are not here to say nice things, AP.
We are here to bury a pussy.
I just real quick, I just want to say something that it's kind of been weighing on me for a bit. That is golf-gear.com for all your Golf City needs. If you want to go over there and actually pick up
golfgear.net, and you can get
golf-gear.com, and you can pick up one of these badass T-shirts.
Right there, you should see him without that T-shirt, man. He looks like Jabba the Hutt, but with that T-shirt, he's a goddamn human being. He gets laid. He goes out. He fucking drives trucks. He works out in muscle cars and rides fucking Harleys. He's a goddamn savage, dude.
So he rides that Harley, don't he?
You need him to shoot a commercial for you at this point.
Yeah.
The fuck happened?
I have no idea.
Appears you fucked your mic up. I just cut a promo for you, putting you over. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't need you to talk during that. Just know you got put over. I have put you over as you have put me over, as is the way of the whale. It is his will that those who put others over get put over themselves.
We hail the whale around here, regardless of what Schmeckel.
That's how you do it proper.
Sure we do.
I never do any.
Now Outlaw wants me to show my tits. No.
That
requires taking off this shirt.
I want to see the rabbit you scalped and put on your head.
That's not happening either.
Come on. It's very round and poofy.
I don't care.
You got bunny butt on your head.
There's a doxer in the chat.
That's true. Fuck William.
Yeah, I don't know why you try to fix his hair.
Now let's be
Have you
fair
seen
now.
it? It's a bunny's ass.
No, let's be fair now. We have an attempted boxer in the chat.
Yeah, he's not very good at it.
he has erectile dysfunction of the dogs.
There's something we ain't touched on yet, AP.
What's that? My wiener?
We talked about that earlier.
The way he tried to smooth things over.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Motherfucker sends me allegedly his address, like when everybody in our Discord fucking jumps all over his ass, like, what the fuck are you doing? Saying like he tried. Okay, well here's my address, so we're even, right? But it was all just a joke, right? But like, I'm curious. I'm still waiting for confirmation. That may not have been his address. I think that was I was told it was someone else's address, but I'm asking them. It very well may have been his. But in any case, why would I want your fucking address? Does that make us even now, William? If you weren't out there trying to dox motherfuckers, why are you dropping your address in my Discord to make us even? No one wants to know where the fuck you live. Up. We have females in that fucking Discord. They definitely don't know where the fuck you live.
And
you know where you live is the children as in that neighborhood as applies to whatever fucking deal you made with the court. I'm playing. He's not a sex offender. Before people take that shit serious.
That in and of itself is fucked up. because like we know how people on the internet are. They get a random address and they just start sending pizzas and police officers and SWAT.
Well, I don't know if it was his or not, but that was the thing he did when people were like, "Fuck you, dude! What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, haha, it's just a joke. Here's my address. Now we're even."
Even if it was somebody else's address, that makes it worse.
Oh yeah, it's shitty no matter how you cut it up. Dude. He's caught fucking red fucking handed, and he's backpedaling so hard he's gonna moonwalk through the wall here in a minute.
You know what it kind of sounds like? The guy that tries to send like 50 pizzas to somebody's house but pays for them ahead of time.
God.
If you're going to spend 90 days trying to get daddy's attention, I hope he enjoys daddy's attention.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh, well, I was trying to fucking troll Ghastly. Oh, you picked the wrong one, didn't you? No, it's not your lucky day. You got the real asshole. You think I want a guy who has to work fucking 8 to 12 hours a day on a fucking cartoon, sometimes 14 hours a day on a fucking cartoon, late into the night, fucking having to fuck with your fucking low rent ass? You're like half of what Zoom was. You're nothing to be worried about, Stench ever. You're an old fucking man. We all know everything about you. You should try to be fucking cool with people instead of making enemies everywhere you go. Because eventually, like the analogy when I first came in, dude, you're just like fucking Johnny Ringo. When shit gets serious, you want to be like, oh, I was just fooling about. Well, I'm looking you right in the eye, dude. I wasn't. Let's play for blood. You're a real tough guy. You wanted fucking daddy's attention. You have mildly annoyed me. And
and he's kind of making veiled threats to me through my wife. Now,
wait, what?
What? What? He fucked with okay. Now
he's talking.
He keeps DMing Uzi and saying that I'm going to get dragged down with all this shit with him. And I'm like,
really? Now?
Really? Yeah. How the fuck is that?
How? What has Irate done to me? Why would I take any shots at Irate? He's been nothing but a fucking good friend to me as long as I've ever been known him out here.
Well, hey, I mean, you might as well just read him out, man. Fuck it, man.
What?
What an asshole.
Okay. God damn.
I'm sorry.
He's sitting there in the chat. I didn't do anything while he fucking emails Uzi Q fucking threats.
That's fucked
He's
up.
He's going to take you down with me. How?
Seriously mess with Uzi.
So that means then if he's Johnny Ringo and he was trying to troll fucking Ghastly, then that means that Ghastly is Wyatt Earp.
I'm your fucking Uncle Barry, motherfucker.
Yeah, in that analogy, Ghastly would be Earp and I would be
Doc
Holliday. He doesn't want me involved in it, and I'm still out here like, that is a hell of a thing for you to say to me.
So would I be the random guy?
We've been in it too fucking long for me not to step up and fucking crush this motherfucker. You
AP
do what
Holiday.
you do. Finish writing that script, Ghastly, so we can accomplish the main objective. And I'll come out here and crush this bitch.
In this analogy, would I be the guy making the coffins off on the side?
Yes.
You would be the guy who you could be the guy who ran the fucking I
don't even get a fucking name.
No. AP, in this analogy, I'm the Undertaker.
One second, I just saw that Bruni timed out Willy.
Now let's Stench ever talk.
Bruni,
let him talk.
Yeah.
That's how you lose your wrench, Bruni. I keep telling you that.
Bruni, he hasn't said one thing in that fucking side chat that is given me even the slightest cause for concern.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take Bruni's wrench, but this is your one warning, Bruni. No fucking timing him out unless he does do some docs and shit. Then obviously it's okay.
Let him be a shit ass in the chat.
He really just threatened Irate Prostate to take him down with him.
Doxers or spam. They're like the only thing you're allowed to dime people out for. So
yes, because the people offering free sex are not offering free sex.
Well, it's written down here, and somebody's trying to rewrite the narrative.
No, man, that's it's a typical move for people who get caught up in shit, right?
Are you that threatened by Irate Prostate saying, man, I don't hate you, but I'm a little disappointed with what we found out tonight?
Oof.
Is that how threatened you are by that? That you trying to threaten the motherfucker? You can't touch me. You can't do shit to me. I'm not bothered by you, but I'm not going to sit here and idly by while you fucking have goes at fucking Gadfly and Irate Prostate and them.
That's one of the things. AP's name is out there, man.
Now we're blaming alcohol. Okay, whatever.
I feel like a sucker.
Pretty easy for you to find. For you to find AP. For anybody to find AP.
It's on the end of every fucking cartoon, dipshit.
And AP's not sitting there worrying.
Here's the deal.
Why?
Got an
Texas, where everybody's born with a gun.
You know what? I feel bad. I feel like a sucker that I actually felt sorry for you, William.
This went about as well as you were expecting, William, when you were laughing about all this earlier. Ha ha ha! Fucking you. It'll be just like last time. Schmeckel's gonna end up looking like a fucking dumbass and all that. Nah.
I was defending you at the beginning of this stream, William.
Yeah, no, I will fully admit, the last time I went at Willy, I spurred out because I was pissed off that I had ended up losing a co-host because of him. Or at the time I thought it was because of him. It turned out I was actually wrong about that too. This
well, that's not
Willy,
surprising, nature. Schmeckel, you are a dumbass by nature.
Bit.
Okay.
I don't deny that. I mean, not only am I a dumbass, I'm a drunk dumbass.
Uzi Q has always been just as sweet as fucking pie to me, dude. Like, the world will come down on you.
Uzi is nice to everyone.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
She's the nicest lady.
Nicer than me. That's saying a lot.
No, Uzi was a chick.
And William, if you want to blame alcohol, one of the first things I said in this stream is, did you just get drunk and talk a bunch of shit one night? Because I'll give everyone one pass for that. We've all fucking done that.
Yeah, but
did I not fucking say that? Yeah,
reoccurred over It's reoccurred over recurred. It doesn't need the.
Maybe it's just an alcoholic and always drunk.
It's recurred over multiple months. This was not a one-time thing. It was not some bad drunk night you had.
We missed a super chat for Pinoid.
Well, then find it.
I got it. Okay. Out here getting this paper, but Willie sucked his sick. I think I was supposed to be sicked, but out here getting this paper, but Willie sucked his trolls on me like 2 weeks ago. They came to church and got smacked. You went after Pinoid?
What?
Man, Willie, you are making the dumbest decisions lately.
You are like some little kid who went in a grown man's prison and is just getting bitch slapped but you are convinced that you're bad, and no one. We pity you too much to just kill you, so you just keep getting slapped the fuck around. It's starting to get pathetic.
Starting?
Why would you start with Tom P? That is a boss character.
I swear to God, if you come to my stream next Sunday, I will smack the shit out of you, Willie.
What still fucking gets me is you reached out to me saying, Schmeckel, can you help me out? It's like, well, where the fuck did you think that was going? You already knew I didn't like you. Wow. And I think I made pretty clear what I think of doxers. How the fuck did you think I was gonna come to your fucking defense?
Yeah, I mean, you see, now I'm disappointed. It's like you're going after fucking Uzi, you're going after fucking... Who's that?
William, why are you making fucking threats to Uzi Q, motherfucker?
AP, I had this. If you want to own everything, I will send you the link. Get the fuck in here!
I mean, dude, fucking like months ago, he was being all fucking weird with my fucking wife too. You know, it was like fucking like. Dude,
what the shit?
Calm down. He wasn't being. I mean, he wasn't being like perverted or nothing, but it was more like it was. He was commenting on everything she fucking said and everything.
Sorry.
And make it a point to fucking follow her around everywhere. So whatever.
He did the same shit to me.
Dude, any chat she went into, it was always some kind of oh, you're a snowflake, and just fucking and, I'm stalking you, # stalking, and it's like
I gotta point one thing out. I'll let you go on in a moment. Chambers of my heart says, William, maybe back off from the booze, seeing as how you keep getting yourself in trouble.
Me and the dog are good.
No, really,
if you can't
this isn't
drink,
booze. This is being
drinking.
Dude. Here's the thing: you can only blame so much on fucking being a shitty person. And just causing shit just to get that attention, when it's like, dude, I've never had to cause shit to get attention. I just do something of value and people like that.
Well, man, to be fair, you have
most of it's
marketable talent.
No, but I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like there's different ways to go about dealing with shit with people. It's like, dude, I'm an awkward motherfucker. It's why you've never really seen me on a lot of streams up until recently. It's more of that thing where I'm really awkward and I'm really nervous about shit. but at the same time, I'm producing things and trying to show, hey, look, this is what I could do. This is the value that I could provide to a community. And then you have people like him who goes around and just tries to kick everything over. And it's like, dude, why what is the point? It's because he can't do anything other than do that. And it's fucking.
I like a good troll. I liked it when he was just trolling and being a shithead. We would always call him out and be like, William Stench ever, the best of fucking trolls out here, dude. We loved having him around.
No, he never had anything on IM.
But then it came to that whole thing that I mentioned the first thing in this fucking stream, dude, that dropped the mic on his ass. And now you see the malice behind it. Oh, now you want to go playing around in real life. Well, in real life, I'll beat your fucking ass.
Well, I'll tell you. No, but I'll tell you this.
What do you think I'm going to do to you on the internet? The little bit of fame I do have on the internet is 100% because I can talk shit better than most people.
Well,
why the fuck would you pick a fight with me?
It's not 100% part of it. It's Ghastly's art.
Ghastly's art is part of that. But like everything aside from the Gulf City cartoon,
it's at least 90%.
Yeah, I'm known for burying people like you. I don't know why the fuck you would try that shit. Well, I was going after Ghastly. Well, you missed.
Ghastly doesn't even know you exist.
It's not your lucky. It's not your lucky day, is it? Ghastly would be sitting at home right now, being like, "This is fucking retarded. Why are you even indulging in this?" And because I'm bored.
That's why I didn't like Ghastly, because I knew he wouldn't be interested. It wouldn't be important to him.
Because it struck me as fun. I got mildly annoyed by all the notifications on Twitter, and I was like, "That's it, dude. I'm tired of fucking dancing around this shit, so this motherfucker doesn't get his ass blown out over some shit that I don't care about."
AP, we should talk more.
We got two comments here I really want to read. Deborah Miller says, I get drunk a lot and I never tried to dox anyone. Bitch, that's a shitty excuse. I agree, Deborah. I'm drunk for literally every one of these.
Me? I love a really good troll. Like someone who will actually go that extra mile just to fuck with you. Like
fucking I am cancer.
Like
yes. I am cancer, Psycho 216, Lotus Wolf.
Oh God,
people all the time trolling their asses off, dude. Around and we're just laughing at it and fucking self-deprecating jokes on us, dude. It's all fun and games, dude. But William crossed the line, and he didn't want to admit that. And he's been blown the fuck out by 3 different people tonight now. How many people got to blow you out, dude?
I'm sorry, real quick. There's a super chat from American Phoenix, $5. When Thorn goes from loud voice to quiet anger, I get scared. I have a feeling that the world is about to descend into darkness and pain.
Oh, she's just sucking up to you.
No, he's not.
Oh, it's a he. I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah, he does that. He sucks up to me too. American Phoenix, you're a suck up.
If it's got a vagina, he'll suck up to it.
Oh, Bruni, Edomite.
If he's got a vagina, he'll suck it.
Edomite,
we have a
throne whenever he's around.
I can't hate it.
We got something in the chat kind of confusing me.
Go for it.
Festival Frodo says, "Ask Optic about his doctor visit to Papa JF."
You see, that's a great troll right there. Yeah.
What did you do? Did he remove your brain?
No. I was talking about some medical shit and standard we're talking about health related issues and stuff, and fucking he there was this fucking Photoshop of fucking Papa JF as a proctologist.
It was pretty good.
I gotta point out, William Stench says, "Smash the like button." Somebody time him out. He will not try and be Blackman.
Don't try to suck up.
Oh man, yeah.
It's all fun. We're cool, right, guys? We're cool. No,
we both nipped him
We did it at the exact same time.
hey,
no
guys!
one wants to be your fucking friend, and all you've got is internet friends. You got nothing in real life. This is it for you.
American
This is take the whole bottle of pills time, buddy.
Dude, it's a funny bit, right?
Oh,
it's a funny bit.
Was it just a joke? That was just a joke, William.
It's all jokes here.
It's all jokes, dude. What's the matter? You like jokes, right?
His life is a joke. What the fuck?
It's a whole bottle of Alzheimer's medicine, real funny, like a joke. And just take the whole thing down, dude. And then pile on a little of that whiskey you like to drink all the time.
I think American Phoenix got him too.
It's a kill yourself cocktail.
I mean, at this point, it's like, dude, just go down to the bus station. Just start
to be fair, I do have to point out, Willie.
Oh.
You timed out here, but you do have the option of coming and joining the conversation.
Yep.
I see your angle.
Pinoid is sending a $5 sign that says, I feel bad. I stood up for him. I shut your mans down. Fuck with irate and you catch it just like your boy did.
I have no idea what that means. It was far too urban.
What he's saying is he stuck up for William in the past. And William came out here and the first thing he did was try to throw threats at irate prostate in the background. And you fuck with irate prostate, you fucking with Pinoid. You fuck with him, you fucking with me.
That is exactly
Yeah,
what he said.
I've stuck up for him in the past.
I've stuck up for him in the past.
All right, prostate.
We all think.
I changed the password, so I know what it is now.
All right.
I
That's being
always
hacked
thought he
over
was
there or
lying
something?
when he said he had a
All right.
woman.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're being literal women? What?
What?
Someone in the chat. Why are you guys being literal women? Or women?
Actually, he
What?
said
Lady,
women.
Lady Thorn
Women.
and Little Miss Anonymous are literal women.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
Yes.
Non's at least like 80% woman.
Yeah, they only cut out like the shitty parts. I got the good bits left.
And me cross-dressing
The tip.
as fucking
I mean-
Frankfurter is none of your business.
I mean, I'm slightly below normal body temperature, but I'm a normal woman.
If we split tits, her and I would be
Oh,
two
you too?
fully functioning women.
Yeah, no, if you guys shared your tits, you'd both have normal-sized boobies.
We would.
Ghastly, I seek the forgiveness of the whale for having to have carnal knowledge of these undead broads, man, because they're talking about splitting titties and shit, and I'd like to get in between them titties.
I'll be back.
Will the whale
like,
forgive these things I do, but I do it to spread the message, man.
Man, if I could share,
I'll
I
be back
would.
in like less than
I
a
mean-
minute. I'm gonna leave Rob in charge because he's never
Woman,
been
they
in
are
charge.
heavy.
I mean,
right.
if you tried to motorboat me, you might break your nose.
Well, I got news for you.
Oh,
I got
sure
news
could
for you,
squish them
baby.
together.
You don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Aerodynamic.
Oh man.
I like my tits too.
I just said little titties have their uses, but you can't fuck them.
I like no, but you can like hold them in your hand. It's like fun-sized
kinda
candy
fuck 'em.
bars. It's still candy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like you're just going through the paces. It's not really titty fucking, but you can kind of do it if you push them really
Oh,
hard.
so you can rub your cock on some ribs.
Yeah, pretty much. If you do it, it's more for the woman at that point, just to be like, I'm not ignoring your tits, but
I mean, that's sternum, but thanks.
I'm just saying.
You-
I'm just
you-
saying.
you like
No, the bones in the area.
Yeah, I'm just
or
saying.
once they've had a kid and the tits just fall into the armpit when they lay
Oh,
on their
God,
back,
no.
you got to scoop them back up and put them on the chest.
I mean, I don't mind all that because it's like, dude. I mean, you could do that 1930s xylophone thing on the ribs.
With your dick.
Yeah, I'll play fucking. Oh, I wish I was Orlando Cotton. Don't.
I think you have to give
my
Optic
dick on
credit.
your
I'm
ribs.
pretty sure that's the funniest thing he's ever fucking said.
I mean, hey, there's always booty.
Hey, there's always booty.
Small tits are like a fun-sized candy bar. It's still fucking candy, isn't it?
I'm going to get another cup of coffee, and since I brought the viewers here, Lady Thorn's in charge.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I can bring more viewers than you.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it doubled when I showed up, brother.
It did actually. I was watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of I don't think it's me. I think it's Gadfly. I'm pretty sure it's Gadfly.
Yeah, I realize.
I also shared it, so I think I might have brought at least somebody. I'm not sure.
He's
I like
posted
to
a
think
link
I-
for your nudes, I think.
I like to thank you. Yes, I saw that.
I will take credit for it.
I hope
Two
you know,
people.
Thorn. I just got money for your nudes that American Phoenix isn't even getting.
He has them already.
Oh, all right. You buy the posters?
Yeah. Oh, here's a fun story. I'm pretty sure American Phoenix would rather tell it, but I'm going to because he's not here. So American Phoenix, when he ordered the poster, it came to the house and he wasn't there because he had trucker, and his dad opened it. So, and then he bought a cup for me.
Hey son,
Goes
what do you
to-
do with these boudoir posters?
No. He bought a cup for me too. He went and got it, and he's like, "Oh, great! My Thorn Midnight cup is here." It says, "Is she naked on this one too?"
Yeah, right. You all right?
Yeah, man.
He was very Catholic. American Vegas likes to add my very Catholic father.
Yeah, that's how you got to drop that news. Like,
just getting some shit straight.
My
Everything cool.
incredibly Catholic father did the sign of the cross when he opened that package.
Opens it, naked vampire.
Oh shit, that's fucking great. I love that.
Oh my god, I think everybody's tired from blowing Willy the fuck out.
I'm not tired at all. I'm just a little disappointed. I mean, you guys were all disappointed by his behavior, the offers to dox for money. I'm disappointed by the fact that he's proven that he
I'm not rephrasing it like that.
doesn't have a spine.
I know.
I mean, my whole thing was
any of the things.
I know that's the way you heard it. I'm not rephrasing it like that.
Function.
I'm not disappointed. It gave us a fucking hell of a stream.
I mean, I stuck up for the guy a few times because I didn't know all this shit, and then Tonka hit me to it a few days ago, and I was like, "Oh, really? I didn't know all that." And then Willy admitted it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then the Discord shit happened.
No, well, he was trying to do everything he could to cover up for like the past like week. Like hitting every Discord and doing the whole thing, and then when someone would call him out on it, he would immediately be like, "Oh, look, it was a joke." See,
I was just kidding.
Look how AP responded. He was just he knew I was just joking. And I'm like, no, I began to blow you out.
No, but
it was culminated in today.
Like, I thought you were a joke. There's a difference.
But he did it in places where people didn't even fucking know him. It was just like, who's this guy? Why is he like? He would show up to Discords to do this shit.
If he had just, I think, because Tonka, I was on the Seesaw channel when it got brought up, and he admitted it in the chat. He came right out and said, "Oh yeah, that happened." If he had never done that and just let it go, the shit probably would have disappeared, right?
Well, I didn't bring it up until fucking he pulled that shit.
Yeah,
in Discord, dude. I didn't bring it up since May. I laughed in his face when it happened and called it a fucking day, and so did Ghastly. Even when he was threatening Ghastly with shit, Ghastly laughed in his fucking face. He's like, "Spill it, whatever you got, spill it, bitch."
So the irony,
like that was Ghastly's response. That's why he started wanting to troll Ghastly so bad. But like I said, dude, you don't get to pick which one of the dynamic duo you fucking get hit by, dude. Today you picked the short straw, motherfucker.
Yeah, the irony is that.
One second. The Psycho 216 says I would go as far as to call him scamming, not doxing. Now, from what I understand, AP, he did have some information on you.
He did.
Yeah, he was.
Well, nothing that I can't. Nothing like that.
It was gonna jam you up.
Yeah,
no, but I mean, he was.
But no, yeah, it wasn't just a joke. He really did have that information. Now, whether he was legitimately looking to sell it, who fucking knows? I don't know why. If he could actually get $150 for the shit, I think he knows it's ridiculous. You could have got it from me.
You know what, AP?
You got it from me for free on the street.
Seeing as your name's already in the credits, can I sell it for $150?
Yeah, you could just whoever wants to buy this stream.
$150, cunts, and I'll give you AP's name.
Yeah.
Don't watch the credits from his channel.
That's right. And I'll tell you a real secret. I'll tell you about the worst place I've ever masturbated.
Hey, you know what? $150. You donate that right now. I'll actually give AP the fucking money. I want to hear that story.
Word, $150. I'll tell you the dirtiest, worst place I've ever had to just like knock one out.
Your mother-in-law's house.
No, worse.
Oh.
Is something worse?
Oh, come on.
What's worse than your in-laws?
I'll start the story to get your mouth wet. When I was 16, I worked at a Jack in the Box. And there was a manager at this Jack in the Box, this fine Puerto Rican chick who was 19, and her and I kind of hit it off. And that's where the story begins.
Yeah, $150. I'll actually give AP the fucking money.
It had to
I want to
have
hear
been the
this fucking
bathrooms.
story.
AP, you like them brown and love with brown?
I mean, I'm not gonna for 150. If 150 in my pocket is on the table, I'm not gonna tell you one more fucking word of that story until after the stream.
Hey, it's off the story. Hey, it's off the table. Tell the story.
I just asked him something else. So.
JS is like, no shame. I totally get it. Fuck yeah. I made it a real fucking Jack in the Box.
Yeah, you see, I usually just save this shit for my show, and then when I do it, everyone goes, "You're an asshole. You're disappointing. Go away." I was like, okay. Draw us Batman, you faggot.
Malachi jacked off at his
the Batman thing.
I read that
like
exact
my
same
mother.
time.
Yeah.
Should be ashamed
I
of
jerked
yourself.
off in a
Malachi.
cemetery.
Those poor ghosts had to watch that.
Oh.
Dude,
Stench Ever's unpersoned. He's dead to me. He is the dirt beneath my nails at this point, dude. I've ground him into the dust. I came in here and knocked him in his head and knocked him out. Sinatra came as soon as he got up. Sinatra, he was like trying to throw a punch at Sinatra. And then Sinatra, and Shelly came out the fucking rafters and knocked him off the fucking
that was
the
the
roof of the
best
cage.
fucking part
That
of this.
was the best part of everything. Like,
He didn't give Shelly the fucking money. Man, she's right here.
Oh, can I just point something out? She actually spoke on stream before Sinatra said anything about it, so he knew she was there.
Oh yeah, and that makes it worse.
This has been.
I think we might actually be making fun of a retard. We should really feel bad.
It's the alcohol, guys. It's just the liquor.
We're beating up the mentally disabled. Who hasn't had a shot?
If it's the alcohol, then odds are I've had more than them still.
I took 2 shots.
Another reason to be disappointed in you. Will.
Booze ain't no excuse, man. You still you're still responsible. If you're drunk driving, you kill somebody, you're still responsible. Whatever you say or do when you're drunk, you're still responsible, man.
And if you do dumb shit while you're drinking, then probably stop drinking. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
If you can't handle your booze, stop drinking your booze.
Yeah.
When irate drinks, bad shit happens.
That's why I don't drink.
One Bear Dog says, "It hurts when I come." Samaj, can you please make an "It hurts when I come" T-shirt?
I make
with her.
This is one of those conversations where, just like when it was like make fun of the fact he pays child support to a fat whore. I'm like, well, I can't because I pay child support to a fat whore. Like, I cannot criticize you for getting drunk and doing dumb shit on the internet, William. Because
you know what? Actually,
I tend to have that problem as well, but I don't.
I
go
can
around
criticize
saying
you
my ass.
Both of those things.
Honestly,
I ain't paying child support to a fat whore. I still got my woman, mother of my children.
No, my ex-wife is an angel.
All right, so you know what alcohol does? Yeah. Alcohol just makes you more you. So unfortunately for you, William, this means that you're just perpetually
Willie,
shit.
that's the thing. Me and AP, even failure with the whole goodbye horses thing. We can get drunk as shit and not make the type of stupid decisions that you make.
Wouldn't you rather be the life of the party than the fucking party pooper, you dumb son of a bitch?
I'm so tempted to punch down.
Speckle, read what Woke King said. You'll laugh your ass off.
Woke King. You beating him like Tonka against Chairview on Christmas. Man, I felt so bad about that. I don't find that funny. I made a cripple cry on Christmas Day. I regret that.
It made me laugh.
Sometimes you gotta sit on a motherfucker's chest and just punch him in the fucking face till he learns not to do that again. He'll get back up. I'm not gonna knock him. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna fucking. He'll get back up and he'll be a better man for this. He'll be a fucking better man for it.
I don't think he
now
will.
I rate you. I still
with the way booze affects Willie here, I don't think he's gonna remember this tomorrow.
I don't know. Like, I've been drunk a lot in my fucking life. In fact, this past weekend, most of it. I've never done the retarded shit that William's done.
Man, I'm drunk as shit right now.
Yeah, like really, I've never really gotten to that. Okay, when I was younger, I was getting in a lot of trouble. That was mostly because I was an asshole. But like at least I admit it. Like I admit that I was an asshole in advance of getting drunk. It's just the drunk kind of made it a heightened thing to do. This motherfucker is like using this shit as a fucking. It's kind of like people who molest people and say, "Oh, I have ADHD." Fucking. It's like, dude, like that doesn't make you grab ass.
Attention deficit disorder. I couldn't pay enough attention, and all of a sudden I was groping a child.
Irate. What did I? Now everyone kept talking and we got off track. So we're having a good time and shit. But for real, what you went on mute? Like, what was coming of all that shit in the background? Man?
I was talking to Uzi Q about the stuff and grabbing some screenshots. Just
yeah, I didn't pick up on that.
You've met Uzi before, Schmeckle.
Yeah.
Schmeckle, I'm trying. I've been waiting for an answer to this for 25 minutes, dude. You bastard! Do not derail this.
If Miss Anonymous is plays her cards right, she will grow up to look like Uzi. Okay, this is, I swear to God, she's a gorgeous redhead, man.
How fucking old are you that the 30-year-old is gonna grow up?
I've been married to this woman. I've been married to this woman 24 years.
Hello, my name is Chopped Liver.
You're a lot older than that.
Oh.
All right.
You've been married to your woman most of my life.
Thorn,
Thanks.
Thorn, check this out. You want to feel all warm and fuzzy? I would rent a Corvette, a red 1988 Corvette, and I would pick you up. We would listen to 80s fucking rock ballads until we went to like a really tall fucking building, where I would then hold you by the hips on the roof of said building as we look at the city below us.
Take it, Thorn. I'm in love with him.
That actually sounds like an awesome date.
That sound like a fucking good time? See, I can tell this thing about women, dude. I swear, I'm like Professor X when it comes to getting pussies wet, dude. I can just tell what does it. Very specifically what does it.
You see that's exactly where you got one up on me, because I'm married and my wife's sitting right across me. It'll be
now, William, I turn to you
really
now.
Awkward.
Like, when the chosen one, whoop that toad nigga.
Before you go into that, AP, I've just realized there's like 3 different people that this guy's in this chat right now. That this guy has tried to fuck with.
Well,
there's you, there's Ray, there's Optic.
Oh, he successfully fucked with me.
Oh, and yeah, actually, there was Thorn. He makes jokes at Anon all the time. But I mean, like, really fuck with. Like threats.
Yeah, no, like, nothing serious.
I mean, he tried a little bit the other week to accuse Master Anonymous of doxing him for something he said publicly.
You went after the champ this time, bitch.
That was funny.
Fuck out!
For what?
To the big boys. You were not ready for the heavyweights.
Master Anonymous was making fun of him because he's a middle-aged divorced internet troll. And
once
so
again, these are things I cannot make fun of him for being.
I'd also like to point out he ain't doxing nothing. He's very open.
Yeah, he said that. He said it publicly.
Internet troll.
No, the funny part is he threatened to tell Daddy Bane on me.
Oh.
You know what I did? Took a screenshot of it, sent it to him myself.
Yeah, I mean that's how you diffuse this shit. You just go, yeah, so.
Yeah.
I am at peace. I am at
honestly,
peace, man.
Maybe
it's all the THC, but
it's like he thinks that because I'm sympathetic to men's rights, I don't think that women leave assholes ever.
Yeah.
They do.
Right.
You're an asshole. Good job on your wife. She got the fuck away.
2 things can be true.
Yes. Every marriage every divorce isn't a woman screwing over a man. Sometimes the guy's a dick.
William, you're a middle-aged fucking geek, so I'm gonna assume you speak Weeboo. So I'm going to speak Weeboo to you, so I can deliver you a very specific message. This is very Naruto Sasuke. All right, this is like we're both divorced, miserable, middle-aged people. But you went to this terrible, dark place, dude, and I've tried to help you so many times to come into the light and like just have a good time with it, dude. Just fuck it, dude. Fucking, you were born a scumbag, you get to die a scumbag. Come into this world punching and bleeding and screaming and go out the same way, you cocksucker. But you just will not do it, and now I have to beat you up. And that has been our Weeboo lesson for today.
I understood that reference.
That in English, that translates to "Don't talk no shit, won't be no shit."
I love how you actually called him Sasuke too, because he's probably one of the most fucking hated characters from that series.
Oh, I despise that fucking. Well, let's not get into it, dude. Like I haven't watched that show since it only had only 40 episodes of that show when I actually watched it.
I only watched the first season. I fucking rage quit 5 episodes into the second season. I'm like, it's just Dragon Ball Z. That's
what happened to me, man. I was like, you know what, man? If I'm gonna watch, I like this show better when it was Dragon Ball.
Right?
I just went and watched Dragon Ball again.
That's exactly what I fucking.
No,
did.
you know what? You know what
Mad at
Naruto really is? It's Japanese Harry Potter. Think about it.
Oh my god!
Oh god damn it!
You go into the teachers' lore as they grew up
is.
together and what happens.
And the fan base is just as toxic.
Yes, it's fucking weeb Harry Potter. Did I not
destroy that series?
I just like to ask the chat. Like maybe Willie's not joining because he thinks maybe it's not going to be good for the show. Maybe he's looking out for us. Type 1 in the chat if you'd like Willie to sack up and join.
Well, I see someone who does want on who actually has a little bit of things going on, William, too. Inaccurate Fool there.
I have no idea who that is, but if
he's a decent dude. He was the one who actually got the Geek Lulu drop.
Okay, if you're vouching for him, then yes, send him a link.
I've got open DMs, so if he wants a link, you could just DM him.
I assume Optic probably is able to DM him. Any chance you can drop him a link?
Are we too full?
No.
Might be.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
no. We got room for one more.
How many people can you have in here? Okay.
We all know Willie's not showing up. He ain't got a sack, a spine, or any of the things that allow people to show like the smallest amount of courage.
No, I'll tell you what Willie's doing right now. He's trying to go back to the aforementioned bitch that I talked to, and he's like, "Give me some real good shit." And she's like, "No, I can't because I settled all that shit with that motherfucker, and he knows shit about me. That could ruin my fucking life."
Is that's
what's happening now?
Is that what he's doing right now? Well, yeah, you know that, or you're assuming?
Man, I've been right about everything all night. You really gonna question me at this point? I'm Professor X.
I gotta question him, man, because
no, it is not fact. I am talking. No, that was talking shit. But there's a very good likelihood that's what's going down, and I laugh at it all.
I found a picture.
I guarantee you're barking up the wrong tree at this point, Willie.
Brockus, what the fuck are you?
I found a picture of William.
This is why following Suit Yourself on Twitter is a scary thing to do. Like, be prepared.
I would also like to say that Willie also tried to smear Suit Yourself, and he's not here to defend himself. Just a shitty thing.
I mean, I actually we could invite Suit. I'm not sure
Let's do that.
where he is, but
or if he's awake. He has weird hours.
William, a lot of motherfuckers been letting you slide out of pity for a long time because everybody here knows your fucking situation behind the scenes, dude. Because people talk. Because people fucking talk. And people been letting you slide out of fucking pity for a goddamn long time, dude. But that day, you have used the last of your fucking cards. You've been blown out. Even though it's only 75 viewers, that's 4 times as many as the cunt stream usually gets. So, I mean, you've been blown out in front of an impressively large crowd for this venue.
Oh.
There is no coming back from this for you. You should just cease and desist ever fucking.
There was no fucking coming back after he decided, hey, I'm going to publicly advertise that I'm trying to dox people.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have a go with Miss Uzi-Q.
Yeah, watch him take son
of a bitch.
Oh my god, I can't talk tonight. Watch him take credit for our stream numbers tonight. Just watch.
I'm taking credit for that.
Already.
Oh, fuck you! I'll take at least half of that.
This motherfucker was a goddamn Geek Orbiter at one point in time.
Oh my god, he uses the bird avatar and he sounds like Chairview.
He does. It's weird.
You know,
do your legs work?
Now, I should say openly, if you're about to start talking about Geek,
let him answer.
The Geek Thulu has never said or been ugly to me, so I got nothing for like that.
Absolutely, I mean, absolutely. I mean, totally fair with that. It's just like he never went at you. You guys are cool. I don't want to get between that.
I mean, we ain't like best friends and some shit. I like played Street Fighter with him 2 or 3 times.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I like playing games with him too, but then he got weird on me. So
I'm just saying before motherfuckers are like, "What about you, AP?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know."
No.
I'm not about to throw you into the middle of all that, man.
Absolutely not. Like, dude, you're a good man. I know you're a good man.
And in fact, you know what?
I tried to walk away from this Williams shit 2 months ago. Like,
AP is such a trustworthy guy. You know what?
Hey, I don't condemn
right
people
now.
with who they hang out with because it's like, dude, I know he's a good dude, so I'm not, I don't fuck with that.
I appreciate that, man. Same thing, you know. I didn't fucking, you know.
I love you, AP.
You never know what's gonna happen in the future. That's why I don't like to fucking be like, oh, I'm gonna take, because you know what happened? Like, you know what that whole failure talk, the triangle of fucking hate happened for like 2 or 3 weeks.
I just sent you.
No sides were taken, and now everyone gets to be friends again.
I just sent you a DM, AP. Don't read it out loud, but tell people what the
Read it out loud.
content of that was. I assume you can.
You sending people your penis again?
I assume what the content.
That's a
is.
tiny message.
I don't know what the fuck you're telling me, dude.
That's my name. AP.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my beef with fucking William is after I did the Geek Tulu thing, I told
Fine
Tonk
name.
Saw, I told Tonk Saw I was done doing that shit, right? But every Discord server I was in, every time I jumped in voice chat, there's Willy. Hey, inaccurate fool, you in there recording? Like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody recording shit.
Yeah, I remember this
Yeah,
moralizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that was the whole thing with me, was that he did this whole moralizing thing about this whole thing. And I'm like, dude, I had nothing to do with that shit. Like, that shit was dropped on me just like it was dropped on anybody else. So it's like, oh, like, what the fuck's going on here? It's fucking bullshit. But yeah, William was very big on fuck with me for like 2 months of that shit. I don't know. It was just a weird situation, man. All that shit. But,
And see, I had always looked at Willy as a troll that sometimes crossed some lines.
Yeah, like he took it really personal and like would follow me or places, just like he'd follow my wife around to places just to say shit to her.
Yeah, no, that's weird shit.
Yeah.
See, that's weird because I always looked at him like a little fucking chihuahua, and he'd come into this pen where me and some other pit bulls were, and he would come barking, and we wouldn't bite him because we were like, "What the fuck's that chihuahua?"
Well, no, yeah.
And then one day today, I just got tired of listening to that stupid fucking chihuahua yapping me, and I bit that fucker right in the throat. And now look at him; it's number pit bulls.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
Sure, what that was. Just
the point of that is all penises should be circumcised. Don't fool yourselves; they're weird otherwise.
Did a firearm just discharge or something?
No, it looks like a weird elephant trunk.
Let's be honest, they're weird regardless.
No, dude, when it's all humid and the ball skin sticks to your legs, and you got that weird elephant trunk thing.
No, man.
Why the visual, dude?
It makes my wiener look like it has an SS helmet on it, dude. It's awesome, dude. I'm invading Poland every time I fuck.
I'm saying, like most Europeans in a human environment, like, man, like people just laughing at that Dumbo penis.
Poland is pussy.
I was gonna say Poland is. Yeah. Anyway,
behind the scenes, I have been around a few conversations with women when there is a motherfucker in the crowd that's got one of those like weird anteater dicks, and like women talk behind your back. Don't be fooled. They talk behind your back. They like all tell each other that that's what's up. And
I genuinely don't care.
You would be. I've heard it too many times in bars.
You are the exception of that one, because I mean, like really, I heard of like women that were like, man, that thing looks so fucking weird. I'm gonna start putting some fucking Cheetos in that fucking thing.
And I say, I completely agree. Most women probably do prefer a snip dick.
No, let me talk.
No, I'm proud of the fact. I'm proud of the fact that mine.
It's only Americans.
Hey,
because it means I can whip out my dick to prove that I'm not a Jew.
Let me put something forth.
Man, circumcision and the desert eagle, man. The Jews got two things right.
Circumcision is.
Man, I'm a curly-haired, big-nosed dude. My dick makes it very easy to say, no, look, I'm not Jewish.
As long as you're not chopping up baby dick, I don't care what you do with it when you're an adult.
Circumcision is to men as shaved pussy is to women, and porn has ruined everything. Think about it.
I mean, they're not waxing baby girls, so.
Well, no, it's not a perfect analogy, but you get what I'm trying to say here.
Look, man,
yourself. He's gonna pass on to that. He just woke up.
Hi, Suit. Oh, hi, what?
Wait, Suit. Do we make room for Suit?
Yeah,
No.
tell Suit to get the fuck in
No,
here.
He's passing. He just.
I'll put share view.
Oh.
No, he's not coming in, Schmeckle.
Oh, okay. I don't need to be.
You guys gotta stop talking over me. I'm trying to help you.
So what's this I'm seeing here? Like I'm in another stream right there, and William Stench is trying to smoke screen yet again his bullshit. $150 for Mad Dirt on Wild Tanuki for a limited time.
Are you?
Now he's trying to make it. It's all a joke. This is just my little joke I made.
Some joke I'm making about everybody. Look.
Do I need to go get Tanuki?
No, dude.
Marcus, read
It's
the
on the
super chat.
stream, dude. It's on Tanuki's stream.
Oh.
Like, do we have to follow him from chat to chat? Fuck with him.
That's what
that's what he
He does to people.
Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna be like, I see you. I'm everywhere, bitch.
Oh, I'll drop out and go on to maybe Tanuki will let me on the stream.
$2 super chat from American Phoenix. Brockus, yell at yourself. Anonymous,
I'm gonna put that in there. Hey, let me in. You.
I don't know. Brockus, you're fat. I know.
Brockus, you're not being.
I just told Tanuki to send me a link.
Wait,
Yeah,
Tanuki streaming? Because I'd bail here for that.
No. Tanuki does cooking streams.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't.
But I
crash
think
this.
he's making jerky this weekend.
But I will jump in there just to keep fucking ragging on William to his face.
Man, I swear to God, if he's using a fucking smoker.
Everybody loves
Well,
food.
it was very upsetting because I know a batch is going to Broski and a batch is going to Vamp, and I'm like, send me some shit, motherfucker. So he hasn't yet. So I'm waiting.
Oops.
Oh.
I think everybody
Bottom line, I deserve better trolls.
Yeah, that's always what I've always been saying is that like I really need a better rogues gallery because like for the most part it's like I don't know, they're all fucking lame.
Where's Godbother when we need him?
The only troll I had that showed up was actually I Am Cancer, and he bores me.
Yeah.
I like Godbother. He makes me laugh.
Well, I mean, with I Am Cancer, it's like it was one of those things where it was really like he goes at you really hard, but then eventually just kind of runs out of steam, and you're just like he's just doing the same thing and yelling fact after it.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like hey, he's not absolutely terrible, but it's like he'll push you a little, he'll go at you a little hard, and sometimes he'll get a little personal with it, and it's kind of like.
It's mostly it's just racist shit with the word fact after it.
Well, you probably have my permission to go and entertain the fuck out of both Optic Decay and Thorn Midnight on their streams to basically give them a sample of what I get to deal with on a regular basis. Will has that he flings my way, and it is fucking funny.
American Phoenix, no.
You're not a troll.
Sorry.
It's like with my show, like the only.
I'm sorry, American Phoenix. If you keep donating, you're the best troll we have.
He can buy the title.
Are you gonna?
Yes, just buy the title, and then we have to say yes.
Wow, like it's a job you could buy your way into. All right.
Kind of like buying a Hollywood star.
We are sluts here on the cunt stream. We will. Just
I have never ever tried to claim that I am above anything, and anything for a little bit of extra cash.
I have more scruples than Schmeckle, and I eat people.
I still want a Kumite fucking YouTube ho t-shirt, the pink one specifically. Like I really want one of those.
Yeah, because you're half a fag. I thought.
I mean, I don't know. Wait. I don't know. Brockus is metal as fuck. He scalped a rabbit and stuck it on his head.
I mean, of course you could buy one of the fine ones that I made, so I can get that whole $1.
Is that all you get out of that? Is $1?
Yeah, I don't really get much from that shit.
Oof, that sucks.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is like Teesprings that print on demand stuff, so it's like most of that cost goes into the printing the stuff.
Shit, I do have to point out that known doxer Big Master Anonymous says what we really need is a nice fat $150 donation. You know, just to keep us quiet.
They want to know about
Blackmailed tonight on the
you get to find out about me jacking off in a fucking Jack in the Box. That worked that. And where the cum went.
The story gets really weird.
So American Phoenix for 2 says, I trouble with compliments. Anon has beautiful eyes.
I hate you.
That is pretty effective trolling if you do it to a non.
Yeah, could you not?
Oh no, American Phoenix. Talk about her boobies.
No.
They're gigantic.
Yeah, she's
Love and peace, man.
They sort of are, but
the person I've come to destroy has been thoroughly fucking had that done to them.
He hasn't said anything.
You
like
wrecked
an
that
hour.
fucking
I think Willie is
Willie experienced the
I
full wrath of the Great
don't
Force.
for some reason I don't think we'll be hearing from Willie for a little while.
So Willie has gotten.
I think Willie. Well, yeah, he'll be back, but I think right now it's going to take a while to get that tail
I
up
doubt
between his legs.
So you mean is that
I
Willie has
doubt
had the colonoscopy of beatings?
he has the same. He gets to go down like men like Wizard of Cause and the Prophet. He gets to be amongst the ranks of those level of men.
Oh,
Doing the trailer park,
Willie,
man, they gotta-
a Wizard of Cause. I've seen his testicles, and
Yeah,
I still have more respect for him than
all
you.
seen his
Yeah,
testicles.
I haven't. I pass. Thank you though.
I'll make sure to send you the stream. don't worry.
No.
It's
Hold on. I'm gonna throw something up in the side chat here.
I think Willie likes this. That's why.
Definitely.
I think that's
Probably.
why I just banned him because I'm not gonna deal with this shit on my channel.
I haven't.
As much as I'd like to keep AP, apparently you do have a link to the Tanuki stream.
Do I? I haven't. I do not see it.
It's in your Discord DMs apparently from
I get to
someone
go.
called Brian.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm gonna go.
Brian.
I'm gonna go blow that motherfucker out because he's watching Tanuki stream. I'm gonna just go be everywhere he fucking is, calling him a bitch.
Oh my god, yes.
I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, AP,
Yeah,
do me a favor, AP.
Click and click.
Hey, AP.
Yo.
Ask Tanuki if I can get a link.
He's an outside
we're gonna shut down in about 10 minutes.
Victor Rand said he's an outside turtle.
I'd like to do a follow.
No, he's an outside turtle now. All right, man. Yeah, if you want to keep, you want to chase down the android with me, I'll give you a link.
Definitely, man. All right, see you in a little bit.
I'm definitely down for that.
AP.
He's gone.
He left.
Damn it.
He left.
He ran away.
Damn it.
Hey, guys.
$5 from American Phoenix. He says, Anon is a married woman. I will show respect. Big Master Anon is a very lucky man to have such a sweet woman. I wish you both love and happy. Take that shit out of here, American Phoenix.
That was sweet. I could get down with that. That was nice. Thank you.
Oh, what a nice boy.
You just need to ask Uzi Q for some.
God damn, you're loud.
Anyway, but before we shut the
I'm
fuck
serious.
down, I'm gonna go have a quick smoke. Can we get some final thoughts on this?
So
on
wait,
really shit?
Victor Rand says, "Oh, he's an outside turtle."
I know, that's what I said. Did nobody hear me?
No.
I heard you.
I
Oh.
heard you.
When did you say that?
Oh, a bit ago. I thought it was fucking funny.
Well,
Yeah, so if he's in your Discord, just change his name to Outside Turtle and then tell everybody what he did.
That's what you said. You said outside, not outside.
Yeah, it was a dialect we couldn't understand. Fucking
Oh.
I don't think I can DM AP. Fuck.
Oh wait, what happened?
Try to DM AP.
Oh, why did he disappear?
Yeah, I wanted to
split.
say we need to chat more. I need to chat with a lot of people more.
Hey guys, check the side chat. I posted a screenshot up in there.
Oh, thank you.
That's average for him, just accusing people of random shit to see them get upset about it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the extent. I can't believe I fell for that shit. I feel dumb.
That is basically what he does.
Well, it's more that I felt sorry for him. So
Well,
I don't anymore. I did
I have
for a
zero
while.
sympathy for him.
I would
For a long
feel
time.
sorry for him if his patheticness didn't seem to be his own fault.
Pretty sure she ran away screaming because he was an asshole. So I don't feel bad.
I mean, you're talking to a dude who, like, his whole thing is just, it's about being a weird, self-inflicted retard. You know, like, he goes about doing all this shit, and it's just like, I don't know. I just don't understand the whole mindset of doing it. Like there's trolling, and then there's like literally following people around to different.
Oh, look at this. I pride myself on being one of the less nice people around on YouTube. I still have lines I won't cross.
Okay.
Doxing's one of those.
Here's a line I didn't cross. At one point, I just remembered this. William Stench ever actually sent me a picture of one of his kids, just like a candid, normal type picture. I erased it because I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
No, you know what he did to show that he was a tough guy and fucking like when he started going at me in Vamp's server.
Show you his wheelchair.
No. He does this thing where he'll put up this picture of like this weird hobo that I guess is supposed to be him to show that he's tough. It's just like a picture of a homeless person.
I bet you it's stock footage.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I don't know. It's just one of those things.
Psycho says, "Why are you assholes sharing shit now? Didn't we just go over that privately in public?"
No. This is something he's doing in public. I'm only sharing shit that's in public.
Okay.
Yeah, so like this thing, like we're talking, like he's going at me in the main part of the fucking server, and he's sitting there and he's dropping pictures of like a homeless dude, and I guess it's supposed to be him or something, and then like he's trying to be like intimidating and calling us pussies and shit to like go into the fucking chat with him or whatever, to like cover his ass about this fucking like because this whole thing has been going on for about 2 weeks. With all this shit going on, and he was playing off as a joke, and we didn't really know what to think because I didn't talk to AP about this shit. So now that I know about this shit, like I'm kind of pissed because I'm like, this dude goes around. He was doing this shit in like in my Discord and shit. And I was get out of here with that shit. I fucking him already.
Yeah, that's why my policy is straight up. You come to me with anybody's bullshit, I'm taking it immediately to them. I don't give a fuck who they are. I'm not playing around with that dumb shit. It's stupid.
No, and that's the thing. You come to me with somebody's fucking information. And I'm going to them saying, "Hey, this guy sent me your fucking information."
Yep.
You come to me with accusations about somebody. I'm going to that person. I'm saying, "Hey, I got these fucking accusations." That today, both of those things happened. I had to do both. With Willy, it's a massive. I wouldn't say disappointment or surprise or anything like that. It's just I didn't think really he was gonna go that well.
Because I mean, like Vamp kind of liked him. Just
I kind of liked him too.
I kind of liked him too.
Oh, well, one second. Psycho says, "Are those posts still public? Because if they were deleted, you don't shit." Psycho, if you put it out in the fucking public, then yeah, if
it's in the public,
out there.
If it was ever in the public, it was in the public.
The internet never forgets.
Man, Psycho, I could go on Twitter right now. I could type out a tweet saying you're a pedophile. Then I could delete that message. Are you gonna say that you shouldn't be able to talk about that message? No, of course not.
Or screenshot it and sue you like a motherfucker.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like even if it's deleted, someone could still sue you over that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I could go and tweet out my real name right now.
Yeah.
And if I then delete that message, should I just hope that nobody chooses to remember it or use it? No, I'd be a fucking retard.
Yeah. Well, I mean. Of course, you talk to a guy who actually has his real name out there. But it's. I mean, I totally understand that whole thing. It's just, it's like you have to take responsibility for your actions, and I think that's what we learned today. Was that like a dude like him? He's going around. He's not taking responsibility for the stupid shit that he's doing.
I'm sorry. Somebody ban Will Honorless. He's posting my real name in the chat. Motherfucker. Will Honorless, the next episode's about you.
You're fucked, dude.
God, what is with people named Will?
Oh, I know. There's something wrong with the Willies.
Something wrong with great.
It's erectile dysfunction.
I told you, dicks are weird.
No, well, I think it's one of those things that, like, when the child's born, they look at it and they just look at it. And they're just like, that kid's gonna be an asshole. Like, William.
You know what person's always been an asshole?
And now Big Master Anon is on the list too.
Tim's.
He was already on the list.
He's always on the list. In fact, I'm taking his wrench again.
People keep timing him out.
My real name is Steve Irwin. Yes, I was murdered by a stingray.
Does that make you his ghost or his zombie?
Actually, you were murdered by the guy that pulled the stingray stinger out of your chest.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, that's good. He would have lived if they'd left it in.
All right, and Trippy Poop says Schmeckel's real name is Sue. Irate, you have the best voice for it. Can you please say, "My name is Sue. How do you do"?
My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you gonna die.
That's pretty good.
Beautiful.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. Didn't leave much for my mom and me.
Oh, he knows
this
all
old
the
guitar and empty bottle of booze.
This isn't the music show, and that counts as singing, so give it up.
Oh,
shit. Man, we got to talk about that damn music show.
Yeah, it's got 2 or 3 more episodes left, then we're shit canning it.
And you what? You're shit canning it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna replace it with a different music show. I actually meant to reach out to you about that.
Okay. Well, we'll talk later.
I think this is him just trying to let you know that you're fired.
Joseph Kerwin.
No, he's not part of the music
Don't
show.
interrupt the money.
Joseph Kerwin for 2 says, "Does this? Oh shit! Does it come with dick pics?"
Yeah, $150 docs. Does it come with dick pics? Joseph, you know what? If you want to give me $150, I will tell you AP's real name.
And send you Wizard of Causes balls.
And I will send you a picture of a dick. $150. You can afford that, man. You're a constant donator. Yeah. Look at what you're gonna get. You'll get a name that's in AP's credits already.
You done snubbed Master Anonymous. I'm very upset.
Every Saturday with this shit. I gave you a reach, Big Master Anon. You didn't give me a memorable reach around.
Okay, you gotta.
That's because you're drunk all the time.
You gotta get you gotta get him the lube at the very least.
No, you know what?
Lube.
Lube is for cheaters. He's got to use his saliva.
Well, I mean, he could spit on his hand, I guess.
You got a Marlboro Man that shit.
All right. So next time, spit on your hand, and then you won't lose your wrench.
Yeah, you can keep your wrench if you give me a proper handy.
And maybe a little gentler on the butt, because I think he's butthurt.
It was a little painful.
Yeah.
Billy's still in the chat.
Yeah, he's still in the chat. He just don't.
He loves the attention. He's reveling in it.
Oh, you mean Willie? He's
Willie's still in the chat.
Yeah, he loves this shit. He's
I said Willie, not Will. Yeah.
Because Willie, he's interacting in the Tanuki stream right now.
Okay.
So, I think the best thing we can do with this. Sorry, Schmeckle.
No, go ahead. Actually,
I think the best thing we can do to piss off Willie at this point is to just not mention him ever again.
It turns out I do actually have a link to that Tanuki stream, so we're gonna shut the fuck down. Samaj, can you do the Samaj thing? Samaj is muted. Brockus, can you do the Samaj thing?
Tonight we had a fuckload of people. Everybody you see here, myself, Thorn, Schmeckle, Samaj, Optic Decay, Little Miss Anonymous, Irate Prostate, Inaccurate Fool, and American Gadsfly, along with AP Sinatra and am I forgetting
Scooby?
Yeah,
Scooby came in. Briefly, yeah.
You know who we very much did not have?
Who?
Willie.
Willie.
Who?
Oh, true. Yeah. Even though
we had no Willie.
Over and over again.
He was invited repeatedly. Willie did not show up.
We gotta name the bunny ass on Brockus's head. It needs a name.
God damn it.
You know what?
Fufu.
Oh wait, Fufu, right?
From now on,
foo.
No, from now on, we're calling Brock's little bunny ass on the top of his head, William Stench ever.
No, it's foo foo.
No, it's foo foo.
Foo foo.
We just
I
said
like
we're not giving him any more attention.
And anyway, we're gonna shut the fuck down. We had all those people do all the things they usually say at the end of the stream. Oh, fuck off, leave, go somewhere else.